Alright. So then, dropping into this space, Kabak immediately sends his arm forward, and from it leaps this spiritual stream of energy that's quickly convalescence into a butterfly-like figure, I believe.
Yep. And damage.
I'll get music here in just a minute because got another thing happening, which I'm gonna do once you're done with that.
Yeah, it's a total of 8 fire damage upon summoning his.
The what I was looking for was
Oh, I also can treat any ones as
manifests.
2. Okay, let me check. Do I have any ones? No, I do not. Okay.
And then
Elemental Adept is just.
And then following it, there's a big burst of fire erupting from it, which cascades across the room and licks at the fallen Kazmaburyu's flesh.
Yeah. She kind of like winces at it because considering she currently has a Tabaxi attacking her at the same time, she's caught off guard by that and isn't able to avoid it. Before Wandering Wind smacks her in the face, and she cartwheels and falls to the ground.
Nice.
However, at the same time, speaking of burst of fire, those City of Ruin characters would be like, oh,
So 149 minus. Sorry. Is she?
a giant
immune.
fiery portal opens right in the center of the room, right next to Valikos. And you all recognize, hey, I remember that. That's what Valikos did when he came here. And they're like, wait.
Hey,
Wait.
no fucking way. Is it Pittance?
Yeah, yes, Pittance!
A giant pit fiend that looks rather schnazzy and with a nice hat and monocle, and you recognize this as Duke Pittance von Fiendus III.
He steps out and
And
just
he
kind of.
looks very angry.
While he just. Whatever, just snarly adjusts this little bow tie around his neck.
Valikos whips out
He
the
looks
Rex
down to the fiend right below him, almost, who cranes his neck up to look at him, this big Jord guy.
Alright, with popcorn, we're not needed here.
Valikos is
Lord, made a
smirks,
terrible
pissed.
mistake. Messing with my spawn was just one problem, but you've given me so many more to intervene. It has been quite some time since I traded blows with the Rakshasa. And then there's you. Points to the deity. I'll be with you after I'm done with these little fools. And he kind of casts a glare over his shoulder at Yarma. You're insignificant. Like, he doesn't even
Wow.
care.
Wow. Oh.
He just snubs Yarma.
Valikos just smirks, just laying back in his
So yeah,
classic Isle.
He just doesn't even recognize Yarma's new position. Isn't like, whatever.
Yarmai's. No, yeah. Alright.
Yarma looks pissed at that. Alright, so now... Sorry, go on.
Valikos in his trademark chill, laid back position on his broom just whips an Infernal at the Rakshasas. Oh, you're not the only ones with connections. Except for mine's better.
Alright, and then we go, since Wandering Wind's done, that happened, and so now... Oh yeah, callback.
Kalbak is next. That was your bonus action, I believe. Or was it your stand?
No, that was his
Standard
reaction,
reaction?
because he held
Yes.
action.
Yeah. Yeah.
He still has another reaction.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so you have your bonus action, reaction, and standard action to do as you please.
Yeah, I used the one wild shape to not summon my spirit. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to cast Firestorm. Again, like, so like can put up to 10 foot cubes, and so like that would be like around on the right of wandering essentially. Like, so it only touches Kazma Buryu, and then it kind of like trails downward, and to also hit Yarma, kind of like in a flipped L
Like,
kind of shape. Yeah, kind of
Alright.
flipped L line kind of shape.
what's this called again?
Firestorm. And I'm going
Alright.
to tell what it does. Let me see.
Yes.
Firestorm. A storm made of sheets of roaring flames appear in a location you choose within range. The area of the storm consists of up to 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube.
Okay. Which means
Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7 d10 fire damage on a failed save and half as much on
you
a
can
successful
arrange
one.
that. And you can arrange that in such a way that it only hits your enemies.
Yeah, that's why I said like it's going to like be placed in like some sort of an L shape that only hits Kazma Boryu and Yarma.
Interesting. So
And also it's also there's also like the added line that the fire damages objects in the area, ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried.
okay.
So yeah, just in case that's relevant.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So yeah,
Is that is
And
a
this is a
Sindel?
dex save?
yep, dex save.
Ow.
So yeah, for both Yarma and Kazma Boryu.
Let's see. Let me check something real quick.
I would have also hit the smallest three Rakshasas, but sadly Duck Pitons would be hit otherwise.
You would know that that's a pit fiend. They're immune to fire. You probably
Okay,
wouldn't
so-
even notice.
Okay, so I'm just going to like do an L, like an L shape. Like, it essentially like lingers or like runs across the walls, like the line of 10-foot cubes runs across the wall, hitting all the Rakshasas. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, definitely. I definitely have enough spaces to do that. So yeah, all of them must make a dex save.
Alrighty. Nice.
And at this moment, they knew they fucked up.
So including the Three Stooges, Bigora, Dargi,
Yep.
and Hadam. Okay.
Yeah, since Duck Pitons doesn't take any damage from that, unless he heals from it or something.
Well, considering he just showed
Oh,
up as
roll
if-
damage because you hit all of them regardless.
Oh my god! But yeah, so 7d10 plus 1d8 because enhanced bond. And after that, I'm going to use my bonus action to order my wildfire to attack the lesser deity.
What's the
which,
save again?
for what?
Your spell save CDC.
It's 19. I'm pretty sure. Let me check again. Yep, it's 19.
Actually, no, it's higher than that.
Is it?
Yeah, I forgot to give you expertise in your spellcasting.
Oh, yeah, because right now it's just proficient. So
Galia has it too.
The casting.
so it's less,
Proficiency or expertise in your spellcasting ability modifier.
so that's
Gotcha.
25 spell. That's the 25 spell DC.
Hey, it pays to be champions of gods that are powerful
Yup.
and being that. So
Uh,
yeah.
Do I
Alright,
roll?
did you
like-
roll damage?
Not yet. Do I roll like only once or
Yeah,
for all of
roll
them?
once, then they all take it.
Okay.
Alright, so then.
So okay, 7d10 plus 1d8 firestorm.
Okay, so Cosmo Buru takes. Is it half damage?
Half, but isn't she actually? See, when you do this, she sees it coming and able to, get out of the way of most of it without taking much damage. However, as the flames turn and swoop by, Yarma notices far too late, just in time for it to just rage over him. The other two Rakshasas, kind of, a little nervous looking up at, Pittons, they also don't notice it in time and just get raged by it. But the last one notices his buddies get hit and he kind of gets sort of out of the way, but not really. Yeah, so the goddess takes a total of 10 damage. Dharma, Curly, and Harry take 82 damage. 3 nat 1s.
Show him the rolls I just made.
Also,
Yeah,
wait, is she resistant to?
You can roll with natural 20.
Also,
then, natural 20, then 3 nat 1s.
Remember I have elemental adept fire. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have resistance. That was just the save.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
when you
alright.
pass with a natural 20, instead of it being half damage, it's quartered.
Oh, okay.
But then you got these guys who rolled nat 1s and just took a crap load of fire damage.
Oh, wait.
Except for that other guy.
And yeah.
Yeah, you got the Emmy?
E.
I'm not doing the sheets.
I am. No worries.
So
We're not
yeah.
doing the damage thing.
So yeah. After that, I would essentially.
Yeah, that was very effective.
Yeah. After that, I would order my wildfire spirit as my bonus action to use the flame seed ability against the deity.
Roll attack.
Yeah, that's 1d6. Okay, attack your spell attack modifier to hit, range 6 feet. Where's my spell attack modifier? What the fuck is it?
Yeah, it's bottom proficiencies in spell attack.
Oh yeah. It's a 7 plus 17. Okay, so
Using your wisdom,
17.
I believe. Yep, that would do it. Roll damage.
I fell
So that's 1d6 plus my proficiency bonus. Where the fuck is it? That's a 6. And we say the enhanced bond also counts for it, right?
Yeah.
So yep.
I fell into
Nice.
Does the elemental adept of fire also counts for my wildfire spirit or not?
Yes.
Okay, so
I'd say that it would.
so I can re-roll that 1d6.
Okay, do that. If you would.
Because it's literally a fire element.
So then
I would
instead
think it would
of
apply.
15,
So
it's
that's
17.
17
Yeah.
17 total.
E. That was on Cosmo Booty, correct?
Yep.
Gotcha. So just
But yeah, the wildfire spirit would only act right after me. But yeah, so I guess that's ends my turn.
yeah, so it just swirls around and forms a ball of fire from its side. It just lobs towards the goddess. Just there's a small little explosion. Yarma, do something.
Stands at it, he's bathed in fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's
So, yeah.
currently prone on the ground from getting smacked in the face. Alright, let's see. And after that is Murg.
E. Yeah. The
Well,
natural
seeing
20.
as the goddess is now on the ground, and he's like, well, I think I'll choose something else. So yeah, fuck that Yarma guy. He's gonna take a shot at her.
Well, it would be disadvantaged since she's prone.
Yeah, that's why he's not shooting at her. He's shooting at the flaming tiger.
Okay, now Emmy's forgetting who is getting shot at.
Yarma.
It said Emmy is.
No, Bombine did a mishbook, so I was confused. Anyway.
Just
You gotta
gonna
go?
Sammy's the one that got
Sure you.
stuff there because it's more funny.
Got it covered? Plus 7 to hit, 20, 24.
I think it is.
Oh yeah, also, we're going back to City Rune play, by the way. I forgot to mention.
Yeah,
What?
you
Actually, no.
said that.
What?
I heard someone say that before that, but y'all be
What?
jerks about heading back to COR play.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Speaks of got to vocalize.
Yeah, so
And an 18?
Merg then aims his bow, takes a shot at Yarma, but despite getting bathed in fire, sees this coming and is able to dodge out of the wing. Merg just kind of frowns. And it ends his turn because that's all he's got.
He's got the bow.
You didn't roll so hot.
No. Then, next up is the goddess herself. With passion on deck. And she... Let's see. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee.
I don't like this.
Is gonna to stand up a one to her full height, and then she's going to turn her gaze towards the newcomers. And let me just check this spell right here. Yes. And I need... So to first time. Ooh, this one. And I need Callback, Kalia, Elton, let's see, and Merg to make a dexterity saving throw. A dexterity saving throw.
Is this a spell?
Yes, it is.
Seeing this, the bronze dragonborn in front of Mozaba, as well as the weird-looking elf, both point their hand at the deity. Both of them are going to use counter spell as a reaction.
Elton is also going to at ninth level.
You watch as she goes and, well, counterspells you, Bosk, and though sees that
And
there's two more coming, and just kind of curses under her breath before her spells hit and it fizzles out.
What you saw was a sort of crackling light sort of show before it just boop, poofs out.
Yeah,
Poofs out
before
of it.
essentially darkness eats it, and it poofs.
Curse
Do we
you.
Do you have any idea what kind of spells it would have been?
Roll Arcana.
Roll Arcana. Bosk is like dangerous.
Can I roll with both my characters?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
do both of mine also.
Yeah, Kalias can roll. Let's roll as fast.
plus 2 and plus
You don't even need to roll. Your modifier is higher than any spell.
Also wait,
Identify divine magic.
I've been rolling in some of the chronic
Totally
lists.
not
Do we have...
fishing.
Yeah, go and sit in
Totally
room,
not.
food.
Yeah, sorry.
Totally.
City room play.
Totally not just trying to fish for 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fishing for 20s pretty much.
That, and I just wanted to just kind of
Codex
brag
without
that-
Kenku brain is scary.
Yeah. Okay, so boss.
Okay, Comeback has Arcana.
Talia.
plus 2.
Callback.
one.
So Callback's got no idea. Take that negative XP if you would.
Malagos.
Malachus.
Man, I hate this.
Then Roosevelt. Okay, so everybody except for Kalbach here, the poor little druid, recognize that as Chain Lightning, which is a 6th level spell.
Yeah, but it was a
Ooh.
lot more powerful than it would normally
6th
be.
level. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty glad that was stopped. That might have hurt.
Yeah. Well, Kabak has no idea what it was in for, but like it's like, well, better not getting hit than getting hit.
Uh-huh.
Fucking 3 counters.
One at 9th level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, one at just big middle finger.
Alright. So then... she ends her turn. Guess there's not much else she can do.
Bop.
Fucking 3.
You just quickly realize that there's a lot of spellcasters here.
What do you mean?
It's like, well, she's like, that boss person, I know that's clearly a spellcaster. Oh wait, those 2 new people are too. Fuck. So much for that.
And one of them is a ridiculously high level. Is a high level one at that.
Oh yeah. A fucking 18th level wizard.
Alrighty.
But yeah, so
One
next
is a
is...
one
Next
is a 14th
is
level, another one's a
Passion.
19th level.
No, then that means the next is Passion.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And she,
She's in prime position right about now.
in prime position. How's that?
Yeah, for a bard.
Is it me or is there just silence?
Yeah, I was just briefly considering. Okay, so she is going to take out her flute, and though I technically have to do this, it'll be fun.
Alright, by the way, did she give the lantern to Mozover?
Yeah, she did. She gave it to
Okay.
you in the same moment.
Yep. As soon as they got in here, she ran over there and gave it to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
It's gonna play.
I fucking love this track. Wasn't this used in freaking Keycross as well?
Yep, it's when Lillian popped in.
Right. I was like, I don't like. I'm pretty sure I heard this in Keycross somewhere. I forgot
Yep.
where.
Yeah, when Lillian came in and just fucking was like, oh hey, I'm gonna age your metal element like 100,000 years so you're rusted to shit. Oh, here,
yeah,
I'll
and-
actually have fucking 20 standard action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're all crits.
Yeah, it's because paralyzed. So this woman takes yes damage. God, that was so fucking fun.
It very much was, yeah.
Even better for you because you're the one who got to do it.
And I'm just
So
here
this is
like,
no.
can we get that level of haste on a Kiwi?
Alrighty, so she starts
No.
to play her flutes, and all of you are then filled with a great deal of resolve, and you get 6 temp HP.
Alright.
And then on top of that, from behind her, there's a great shimmering cloak of starlight and bright fire that lays itself right on top of a regular cloak. And you feel even more inspired as all of you are... actually, how many creatures do I need to double check? Let's see. So there are 6 of you. I'm gonna say Molzaver, Bask, Callback, Kalia, Um,
2 more.
Valakos and Wandering Wind can now immediately use your reaction to move if you should like to.
Despite we use them already. Or does it like refer? Is it? Yeah. Is it if our reaction is available?
If a reaction is available, you can do that.
Well,
Or sorry,
Yeah.
not Wandering Wind, rather yeah, I'll say Jasmine. Jasmine instead of Wandering, because Wandering will probably be in this one's face. And
Yeah, he's right where he wants to be.
you also get an additional 11 temp HP.
now that I will take.
On top of the 6 temp HP, or
Yeah, total 17.
oh, oops.
And Jasmine is gonna run this way. Just to get
Yeah.
a little bit in a better position.
Most of it. Okay. First, comeback will move around here. I think here.
Malakos is comfortable where he is, but he'll take the temp HP.
Huh.
And the Mosever is going to. Okay, how much movement do I get?
Up to your movement.
Okay, up to my movement, so that's 13. So yeah, Mosever is just going to like get a bit out of here, like you know. This is,
Yeah, that's a good call. Move,
Yeah,
move,
because-
move behind to Nefon.
Once you deal, no opportunity attacks are possible in this stage. So.
Yep. Yeah, so he's going to like go around here. I'd say.
Where is Dismal?
Yeah, I totally forgot to do this. Yeah, Xenophon, seeing that, well, this ain't working so good. So he goes, whoop, and returns to your spellbook. Because these guys have wards against gods. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
16.
The-
Total.
They came ready to defend themselves against a bunch of gods. They weren't expecting fucking half a dozen mortals or champion mortals to just jump in.
And it's safe to say they also weren't expecting giant ass pit fiend.
No, not that either.
To be fair, that's probably not something you can usually expect to have happen.
Hey,
Oh, the
it's City of Ruin. Everything's
Yeah.
possible.
yeah.
Okay. And then, that ends Passion's turn. Next up, if I could find this fucking thing, there we go, is Elton.
Yeah, it's the totally not Codex.
Alright, Elton. Fucking serenade us.
No. I will not allow that.
Oh come on, you're not gonna let me sing?
No.
I mean, to be honest, that would kill the Rakshasa real quick.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mosever, whatever, no, not Mosever, comeback.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up characters' names.
Nice.
Comeback would have like shared his observation of the Rakshasa's weaknesses. By the way, it's
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll let you do that during this move.
Okay, so if I were to like narrate it, I'm going. Okay, where the fuck is the vulnerability thingy? Where is it? Where is it?
I think
Oh,
it
there
is
it
in I think it is in the other
Some of the
legend.
chronicler discussion.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have notified like everyone that unless they have a magical weapon, they should prefer spells over weapon attacks against the
Also-
Rakshasas.
And also the conditions.
Yeah, and right now he's talking about the Rakshasas in general.
in
Like
general.
it would mention the Rakshasas in general first, and how like I guess they're vulnerable against piercing attacks from good-hearted creatures.
Well,
Most magical piercing attacks from good-hearted creatures.
Well, he's gonna go over here and cast Dominate Monster on Rakshasa Arge. However, it's gonna be an int save instead of the normal wisdom save.
Okay.
Let me check this guy. Which one was it?
Arge.
Arga?
Int save, huh?
Oh yeah, by the way, he was notified about like the immunities of Kazma
By the way,
Goyu.
that's a DC
Save.
of 27.
And what level are you casting it?
You can't make that unless you nat 20s.
However, what level is it? Just to be clear.
It is an 8th level spell
Gotcha.
by default.
All right. Coolios.
Yeah, let's see. Does he get the natural 20?
Wait, what was it? Dominate?
Monster.
Dominate.
Nope, it fails. Or he fails. So he
Oh,
is now
Rakshasa.
dominated.
Are
Yeah.
Rakshasas considered monsters?
It's not about being monsters. It's dominate monster is a generic way to say basically anything that is humanoid or that is most kinds of creature types can be affected by it.
Well, no, because that's why there are 3 different dominate spells.
Yeah, but the thing is, dominate person is the lowest dominate spell, and it only
See, like it
affects.
says, you attempt to beguile a creature.
Mhm.
As in, like,
Okay.
anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
This
never
is
mind
the
then.
highest level of the Dominate spells.
precisely.
Okay.
It's just
I
called that
was
because
thinking-
That's why it's
wording.
that's why it's 8th level.
Alright.
because it's creature. It doesn't matter. You can beguile humanoids. You can beguile pretty much anything with that. So yeah.
Alright.
So as
And he
he's just
clearly fails.
So as Arge is just kind of wincing and looking around desperately trying to get a Farina situation, you catch his eyes, and as he begins to move forward with hostile intent, he just stops. And then gives you a slow, absent-minded nod.
Use this telepathic
Instructions
link.
received.
You can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required. It just does its best to obey.
Yeah, you just tell him, hey, do this. You only need an action to do complex commands. So yeah, just tell him to attack something or whatever.
Right now, I'm gonna tell him to attack Tendar.
Alright.
Do you got anything else?
Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions that aren't spell?
Dominated.
Accommodate
Stop.
person.
Dominated.
And you are it's concentration, correct?
It is concentration.
On dominate monster. Monster. How many rounds?
Yes.
It'll
Well-
take an hour.
Yeah. No worries. 600. I think 600. 10 is.
Yeah, 1,000 turns. I think we found our target to interrogate.
Oh. I mean, okay.
Sounds-
Would it know about the whole list in one thing though? Potentially. That's the
No.
question.
You don't know.
They seem to be pretty
60
high-ranking Rakshasa.
600 for
Oh,
10
okay.
minutes.
I'm assuming they were kind of just
An hour
random moves.
is-
Okay. So it's not
Whatever.
high ranking, yeah.
At that point, it would be Rakshasa 1, 2, and 3.
I still
Yep,
think
these guys
that-
have names.
I still think it's hilarious what you said that the only way it could pass is if it bad planning.
Yeah, that's like 5 higher than it can roll. So it's like the only way to pass is a nat 20.
Oh, you can certainly try.
And you have a 5% chance to pass anything, regardless if you can normally make the save or not. But that's still 5%. Not the greatest. Because there's still a
Okay.
5% to make it worse.
Like, again, you can certainly try.
See, it'd be funny, because if he's nat 1, it's like, great, you have him for 2 hours.
Even though we definitely wouldn't need for the full 2 hours. I would hope.
Okay, so...
No, I do not
Whatever.
have any
What's it
bonus
in thousand?
actions
I can.
that I can do.
Alrighty. So then, is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Next up is the White Tiger Yarma.
Who's really, really angry at a certain pit fiend.
Oh yeah.
He just got snubbed Acknowledgement of his promotion denied. Yeah, he's mad.
All right.
It's like, you haven't earned your seat at our table. Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to first up clasp his strange blade with both hands, and
You can take 2 swings at Pittons.
before he does, though, his form begins to grow unclear and blurry.
That a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Huh.
And then he's gonna make a couple of swings.
What did he do?
Ooh. So he swings at Pittons, who looks over his shoulder, grabs the blade, and takes it from him.
Yep.
I think this boy's a little too big for you to play with, little boy. He then makes an unarmed swing at him.
Disadvantage on the strike, by the way.
Hmm?
Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's two side. Yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Straight roll.
So yeah, he rolled an out one. And Pittons has, well, let's just say he could do that.
It just said yes.
So that was his reaction.
Yep.
But yeah, so Yarma's now really mad, and Pittons has a new
Natural
God.
one. Well, in that case,
Yarma is just getting bullied.
indeed it is. In that case, it's gonna be a claw strike. Can't really do much else.
Yeah, and that doesn't roll high enough. I'm narrative appropriate, I suppose.
I feel bad for Yarma.
I know.
As a big fan just steps out of the way, essentially. Yeah, that's his turn.
When I say I feel bad, I'm like, get fucked. But still, that's kind of sad.
Well, it's either them or us getting fucked, so...
Yeah, definitely don't mind them getting fucked, but it's just like, man,
Things
he
are
can't even
not
do
going their
anything.
way.
Yep.
So it's Argay, who's currently, well, dominated. So you now have a Rakshasa to play with.
And he is under instructions to attack Hendar.
Okay, so he will do so, and it's to the best of his ability, so... let's see.
Let's see, he can spellcast too, so he's
He
probably
can.
going to cast something on him.
Right. So what he is going to do is...
Let me double check.
It's going to the best of his ability, so this should be fun.
Upcasting whatever spell he has to the maximum level.
He's going to trace into the air with his claws, and there from between those strikes, there are going to be 3 rays of fire. Fire!
Fire!
Fire.
Water in the fire!
They get fire.
God.
And he's gonna make 3 range attacks. Or actually, upcast. It's gonna upcast to 8th level. Because what the fuck not?
Did I hear upcast at 8th level?
I see, that's...
Wait, what is he casting?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I swear I heard upcast at
7.
8th level on that.
Okay, 7.
I don't think... Wait, can he?
He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
have...
can't go...
Okay,
That's Yarma.
right.
These guys can go to 7th, which still hit.
That'd be 6 rays, I believe. 6, 20, plus 6 plus 5 plus 10, I believe. Okay. In which case, 4 of the rays of fire strike against Hendar. Burning and sizzling at this tiger's flesh and leaving him with patches of baldness around his. The other 2 rays just go wide and slam into a nearby cabinet. No effect. And that is
Ooh.
2d6. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Things really are going their way. Suddenly their lights turned on them.
Indeed.
Yarmithil, what are you doing, you fool?
Elton just had a small smirk hidden on his face.
5 times.
Ah yes, causing chaos.
2d6. Oh, nice. Not too bad. So Handar takes a fun amount of damage.
Well, Hendor managed to dodge the firestorm partially.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he wouldn't escape from being burnt as well.
And that's going to end his turn. Next up is Daddy Dearest.
Didn't take a look at this. Kind of like cringes at it a bit. And he takes the weapon and swings it at the dude in front of him. Let's see. We don't know exactly what this does.
Oh yeah, does Elton recognize what this blade is?
You can roll. When is
Yeah,
Arcana
Arcana.
at? Nah, just roll Arcana. Because of who you are.
Okay.
Why is that modifier? Jeez.
Insane is what it is.
Oh boy.
It's like you get a 3 above nat 20 total.
That's pretty much, you know, literally every single thing about it, almost.
Hell, 30 is considered like an impossible DC, quite literally in base D&D.
I think it's considered near impossible, not impossible.
I think the phrasing is impossible.
Okay, I thought it was near impossible, not impossible. It's just terrible.
I mean that's the implication that it's near impossible, or the phrasing is bad.
yeah, fair enough.
And yeah, just a casual plus 25 Arcana mod.
It's ridiculous.
Well, that's fun.
Ooh.
What's going on?
This
Yeah,
side
but-
sucks to be this dude.
Also, before you that deal, Yami rolled Arcana to try to discern what the blade is, and he rolled a 45. Because of course you did.
I'll get back to that later because you're gonna get a textbook.
Okay.
Let's just say that it's bad. You see, Pittons takes this sword and makes 2 slashes at this bejeweled guy and connects very cleanly, cutting into him with both swings. And with his momentum with his second swing, he spins and then smacks him with his tail. Before then moving and then biting him in the shoulder. Real hard. You hear an audible crunch when he bites.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a lot of people in the
I
room
need to
just
roll
like,
a lot for this one.
I'm just
Just
imagining
say
the
that.
I'm just imagining the like ooh like when you like you know you like your shoulder are raised like because like when you hear like a very big sound something like that like that was a bird.
It passes this. Nope. Oh wow. Yeah, you rolled high too. Yeah, that guy ain't feeling so. So yeah, you can tell that he really felt that bite.
Ow.
He failed the poison save too.
Ooh.
Well then.
These poor dudes.
Is he gone? Is he dead with an amputated limb?
Well, if you were a regular Rakshasa, let's just say that that would have been game over.
Oh. By the way, how narratively appropriate is that 45?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, so that ends Fitton's turn after he beat the crap out of that guy. Oh, wait a minute. I did the rolls. I didn't do... You know, I still need to roll those. Yeah, I didn't do this one.
So that is a fundamental damage to head to Begorage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
See, what was the first instance again? That I was waiting for you to just kind of be done. I believe the first was 28.
No,
Correct?
it was much higher than that. Here, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Or I'll add it up for you.
Yeah, otherwise we'd all have to get comfortable because it would take a few hours.
Shut.
Yeah, that's it's that much.
He is bleeding in a lot of places.
Yeah, he's looking a little rough. Pittons showed no mercy.
I mean, to be fair, why would he in this circumstance?
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, so then Hendar's turn.
Yeah. Okay, he is gonna, in this turn, he's gonna try something fun.
Oh.
Let's see.
These guys are not having a fun time.
The dice are being very unkind to them.
they
Good.
came here expecting gods and just a few people.
Okay, so he clasped his hands together, was still just kind of wincing in pain, and then creates a little small spark in it that he lobs in the direction in the center of the room. And I'm gonna need, let's see, Malakos, Pittons, because why not? Let's see, if I put it here. No, I'm gonna put it here. So. Wandering. No, that was a. No, distance is interesting. Here we go. Okay, now. Valakos, Bask, Pittons, Molzaver, Passion, yeah, pretty much everybody to make a deck save.
Is it a lightning? Is it lightning?
No.
Is it fireball?
Probably. Fireball.
I'll say he does this, because it's easier. And that also includes Wildfire Spirits and Cosmobarrier because I'm lazy.
Oh, if this is Fireball, then Volokos would be outright immune.
Yeah, fire. He's not even gonna move.
Okay, so wait, is it a fireball?
It is Fireball.
Yeah, so my wildfire spirit is immune to that.
Okay. Good.
I mean, it's a fire spirit. It's a fire elemental. That would be weird if it wasn't.
Volokos just doesn't give a fuck because he's literally immune to fire.
Yeah, Pittons and Valakos are just unfazed.
That damage roll though. Yeah.
Bass saw fireball was like, no way I'm getting hit by this. I know all too well where this is.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh, callback's deck save modifier is kinda pitiful.
It's
Who's?
11.
Callbacks.
Fireball is 4.5, right?
Never mind.
It's full of half, so yeah. Let's see.
So yeah.
What?
So this big fireball just explodes in the center of the room.
Everyone
Albert?
except for Morsiver, managed to get out of the way. Bask especially, just like this is like dives around like Oh no!
You like just dive under your chair.
Oh, I take damage, right? From this.
Yes.
Which of you?
Can I? Can
Actually,
combat-
wait. Mosk, roll a straight d20.
Because I was gonna say, Kamak might use his reaction to essentially do absorb element fire.
Okay.
Absorb elements.
Let me see. Absorb elements. Let me just be real.
He essentially gains
Okay.
resistance to the damage.
Yeah, you
so,
get resistance. So you
Oh,
rolled a
that
natural
is-
20 on top of that. So that's gonna be fun because it's already quartered. So it's halved of that again.
So you take a grand total of 3 fire damage.
Yeah. Kamak takes, and now he has an extra fire damage to his sword.
What about?
So yeah, now his sword takes on a bit of a flame to it.
It's like thanks.
Oh, nice fire. I'll keep it. Yeah, boss. Roll a straight d20.
He just did. He rolled 15.
15.
So, boss, seeing this coming, you dive under your chair, like tilt it, and you completely avoid the blast. The chair's not looking so hot, but you don't care. It's not yours anyway.
Yep. Or is it like only fucking devils have sit on it? So no.
So no
Fuck this
damage,
chair.
I assume?
You take no damage. The chair,
Well-
on the other hand, is
This
well.
is just
Let's just
cinders.
say it's no longer a chair.
It's cinders. Moldover, you take 30 damage.
Ouch. Oh right, I have
Wait, aren't you
that.
resistant to fire?
Oh yeah,
right.
I am.
You are resistant. You take
So
15
you
damage.
take
Times
15
two.
damage.
Times 2. I'm resistant times 2 because I have
Correct.
You
Odigos.
take 7 damage.
7 damage. Thank you for reminding us.
Yeah, I have like a gold dragon, gold half dragon thing that makes me resistant to fire, and then there is Odigos who makes me even more resistant to fire.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks for the temp HP, passion.
That was a really, really good turn for Hendar. That was really good, can you tell?
Things worked great. Worked perfect for that guy.
That's like the
Yeah,
pain of
nerd.
DMing. It's like, okay, you take 30, I'm resistant. You take 15, I have this bullshit. You take 7, I have this bullshit. You take 2. Okay.
Merg. I forgot to roll 4.
Yes. You do. Roll for
I'm gonna do
Limburg.
it. You vote, so plus 7.
And what about that 25? Not. Total 25, I should say.
Merg 2 dives under his chair. And just kind of like tosses aside what's left of it.
I'm sure you've noticed as well that the fate that has been following you is beginning to turn. Misfortune. Okay. So he
I did not
takes
hear-
also 7 damage.
Who?
Merg.
No, he's a rogue. He has evasion.
Oh yeah, he does. He takes no damage. Correct. Wait, it's level... Hold on, it's level 6. No, he doesn't have evasion yet.
Oh. He's still, he rolled nat 20 and he's standing on a chair.
Yeah,
He did
correct.
what Box did.
Correct. He's under a stick.
Essentially, you had something that you could just put between you.
Correct. So budget evasion. Just get us something to shield you.
That's good.
Yeah, I did not
And I was
hear-
just trying to needed to process that for a second. Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
so
What did you hear?
that's Hendar realizing his fireball didn't do much. Is
And I
pretty upset about
okay,
that.
and I technically don't even need to do this, but I'll do it anyway.
What about that
Which is fine.
total 25 for Elton? I didn't hear it for that damage.
Or if I
You don't
if I
have any
follow.
resistance, I don't think. So you take 15.
Well, okay, that's down to 9 damage after temp HP.
And the next is Le Bosque.
Le Bosque. Okay.
9. She needs to roll.
What? technically that means I do have to
Concentration.
roll concentration.
Yeah.
The Bosk is going to brandish his Katai Gita, turn to his right at
I bet it is
Hindar.
What was that even concentration for?
Body music.
Passion.
Of course. Oh well,
And
that's fair
So
enough.
the
You're
body
fine.
flame-
Did it
And
to its
Hindar
purpose.
needs to make
Let me see.
a dexterity saving throw. Assuming that my attack roll hits. I'm casting
wait.
Steamboat.
By the way, did like passion drop body
Yeah, it
music?
seems
or...
that way. Yeah, it seems that way. She dropped on Sazuelas.
Ooh.
That may have taken a bit too much.
Well, Volokos does 6 temporary HP still.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
regardless,
that's definitely it.
it serves its
Rolling
purpose.
the damage.
So it doesn't matter too much.
You know,
Hang
these
on, wait,
guys,
do I have...
these guys are coming packing fire to ding with in a
Yeah.
room with a lot of things that are immune to fire or resist fire.
Volokos.
Yeah, they're quickly
Um,
realizing.
Yeah, Volokos is on deck. Oh yeah, also Jasmine. Right, I need to roll for Jasmine. So many combatants. She's a rogue.
Yeah, so a dex save he needs to make. Wow. And the save DC is
No, not
16.
Oops.
Just-
That's not good.
And he fails.
He takes 31 fire damage as this.
I didn't mean to roll and play, but whatever. He's just a
So
rat
that's
cat,
You
oof.
rolled in the wrong channel.
though. Actually, you rolled that already, didn't you?
Welp.
Never mind. Emmy's applied. That's why I didn't see it. I was like, oh, she hadn't rolled yet. So yeah, he takes 62 damage. These guys are not rolling so hot.
And that's, let's see, that was, what damage that was, just to make sure.
Jasmine, by the way, she just kind of on the floor for a second, and she just kind of staggeringly gets up her feet, and she's very smoked. She's not doing too hot.
Ow. Yeah, that was,
Ah.
yeah. And also, because it failed the saving throw, if it's holding anything, it must drop it.
Okay.
He has nothing in his hands, so he's not doing anything.
Okay, he must drop its hand.
His
No.
hands fell off.
Oh my.
Okay, what spell was this again?
Yeah. Steamboat.
Steambolt. Okay.
That is fire.
It's like, no, it's not. That's steam.
Please tell me how it
Let's
goes next.
see. Next. Galacos.
Volokos with, oops, not that.
Alright, Malakos. Show them real fire.
Fucking, there you go.
Eat him.
So what does Galacos do?
Which of these idiots is the one that was getting roughed up?
Well, you just watched your dad beat the living shit out of the one on the right.
Moldover on deck, by the way.
Is that,
Okay.
So, is that
Let me see. What
the
can I
one
do?
I can't pronounce?
Goran.
That would be Borgard. Borgard is
The Gorik.
yesterday.
That would be, yeah, Burger.
It's Burger. It's lots of
Great.
damage.
But still hasn't had a turn yet.
Is
Burger.
gonna put up as a bonus action spiritual weapon onto
What is your spiritual weapon? Just wondering.
Well, it's gonna be just for flavor thing, an infernal red maul. Actually, an infernal red spike base.
Okay.
Big
So
red flaming spiky
so
maze.
right here is a
In
note.
Walmart.
Spiritual weapon.
It's still the same damage type, however. It's just
Yeah.
for flavor.
Flaming
His
war maul.
his divine
Roll
soul
for an attack.
be just red for the sake of it.
Is this at base level?
Yes, it is.
Say this color.
You know, it would work better if I
No.
rolled it.
that's not what I
so you
thought
can
it
see
was.
the attack thing if I was to look in the right area.
What is this color?
Well, it said an infernal red, so
Yeah, just so it's easy to differentiate between. Well, fair enough. I'll just make it this.
And that hit. Roll
That
the damage.
will do. Yes.
just gotta double check.
What level did you cast it at again?
That's just base. Second
Base.
level.
Okay. Now the biggest mysteries of the universe is going to be answered. Will the one that is the most bloodthirsty ever get to shed blood of somebody else?
Let's see.
Alrighty.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong sheet for the fucking spellcasting ability modifier.
What? So, what would it be then?
Oh no, I was talking about for the damage roll part.
Okay.
The attack roll is accurate.
Okay.
So it'd be 1d8 plus spell thing.
Yep.
Yep.
8 radiant damage.
It's force still.
Oh, it's force. Right. Which doesn't interact in any way, so that's just 8 pokey magic damage. Or slamming, rather.
And for standard action, let's see, how many lasers can I do?
Finger lasers?
Uh-huh.
Good old Eldritch Blast. Alrighty.
And
Make your attack.
and this is I have 2 beams at my current level.
2 pew-pews. Alright. Make your attacks. Who are you targeting?
I'm also
The
attacking
Gourd.
Burger.
Begord, okay. I'll slam you to spiritual weapon.
Oh god, I just got an idea for
Roll
potentially
damage
putting
once. Roll damage once.
it on.
I know.
What, Ola?
I'm just thinking of what I'm going to do next turn, and I just got an idea.
Alright,
Like,
that's
my-
really fun.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go.
Eight damage as well. Okay. Not too shabby. Decent amount of turret. You are just assaulting this poor guy who's been slashed at by this giant pit fiend and then burned and then shot. And it's just kind of like he's just gritting his teeth in pain in frustration as he just kind of roars.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That is
send
the
up
cutest Rakshasa ever.
Shut you.
and just because I can, I'm gonna send 50 feet up on my bro.
Hi. Coolios.
Alright, so
That
And
is
next.
Mozavu.
So Morzaver will run a bit, to not run, but like go up around here. For what's the distance? That's 30 feet. So like this. 30, 25. Okay. What's the distance of Bardic Inspiration actually? Let me check.
I think it's 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm checking because I want to be able to reach Wandering Wind. Yeah, 60 feet we can hear you. So okay, yeah. So if I go like around here, I should be able to like 25, 20, 15. Yeah. So I'm going. So Mordov is going to go up here, and he's going to use Channel Divinity, Path of the Grave, against Lesser Deity Kazma Buryu.
Alright.
And before saying a Wandering Wind, you know what to do, and essentially giving him a dice of Bardic Inspiration.
Alright.
This is deja vu. It's like, oh, I get to beat up another lesser deity champion thing. All right.
Wandering points at her. She's mine.
What is your body inspiration die? Yeah.
Because
Bardic-
that's not just pass through the grave, that's all of the grave.
Oh. Okay.
Although
is
it's
this?
not living.
What is your inspiration die?
Since I'm 8th level in Bard, it's a D8.
D8 body inspiration. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, so use my action,
Uh,
bonus action, and I don't think I have anything else. So yeah. And that ends the Mortimer's turn.
Let's see.
As I typed out, I'm pretty sure these fucking Rakshasa at least can't even touch Valakos in the air. Well, I'm immune to fire, and well, I'm definitely out of melee range.
We'll have to do other shenanigans.
They'll just stand there looking at me menacingly. They're just standing there menacingly. They start grabbing bottles and throwing them at me.
Okay. In which case, let's see. This should be fun.
But yeah, she's going to have vulnerability to all the damage that Wandering does. This is gonna be fun.
Um. Okay. So then. Well, not much else would be purposeful disjunction, so yeah, that changes what I was planning to do. Jasmine is then going to hold up her lantern. And just do a good old boring for the time thing.
What happens if you stack multiple cold path to the graves?
I think that
Good
happened
question.
against Miracle, actually.
Did
Yeah,
Maybe.
that will do.
Oh.
I think Odigas used Path of the Grave and same for Mortimer.
Well, she used her path of the grave.
yeah, hers is.
Norther now had.
Yeah, which
Oh.
is which is Path of the Grave on steroids.
Oh, so like I got the giant skeletal hand.
Yes, which, unlike the usual effect, blue skeletal hands just reach up and grab her. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a little
Okay.
different.
Indeed. So, and from the lantern, there's a beam of very much the same energy as Valakos did, except more watery, and it impacts with Yarma.
Oh.
Okay. And just kind of... He winces a little bit from it. It's not a huge thing. Fortunately, there's not much else I can do at this junction, so that ends her turn. And that makes it Kalia's turn.
Well, Kalia, having heard that they're after a lesser deity.
Wondering when.
Yeah, Wally. Yeah, wondering when's like. Let me hit her more or less.
Yeah.
She's just like, okay.
So you roll Arcana.
Guess he really is fucking like. That's her.
He's soloing.
I feel when you solo a raid boss. Like those stupid like MMO players who have no life.
But I'm curious how much damage Wandering is gonna do now.
All
Like
of
how
it,
many damage dice?
all of them.
All the damage dice.
19.
Nice.
Thanks,
Very
Doc.
nice.
Oh,
Very nice. Ow.
So the what does the 29 do?
You recognize that is. You're familiar that there are clerics of the grave, and they have an ability to channel that energy to effectively greatly weaken a target against their next attack. However, you see that and you're like, wait, that's the same thing, but a lot more powerful. Roll intelligence.
It's like, guess these people really are fucking special. Intelligence. That's a 10.
You're not entirely sure who this guy is, but he's got some sort of connection with the god of death, so that's kind of a big deal.
Jeez.
You mean not everyone has that kind of connection?
So what do you do, Kalia Mikendra?
Okay, so bonus action blade song as a sharp kind of humming whistle begins emanating from her. And yeah, that's 50 feet of movement. So
Which is doubled because of your thing.
huh?
Your champion feature. No, is it 50%? I don't remember. You have to roll in
right.
initiative.
Right, yeah, because it's still fucking
Yeah, still round
it's
one.
still the first turn. Okay, never mind.
So you
Yeah,
get
so
speed.
You have yes
bonus of
movement.
half my movement, so it's
Yes,
yeah,
75.
I can yeah, fuck. No, it's 50 plus 25, so yeah, 75, never mind, I'm dumb.
Yeah. But you're gonna
So,
need that because it's
just-
not that big of a little room.
So between Bozaver, Merg, and Kalbach, just
Swoosh!
just jumps over, like, goes here, kind of just slips over the chairs here, and starts poking at the armor.
Okay, roll your attacks.
So that's 2 attacks at first. At advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... What the fuck was my modifier? Yes, I'm guessing, but...
Let's see if you
Okay.
hit. Yeah. Both hits. One is barely.
Alright. And if I understand the champion feature correctly, I get to roll a 1d2 for both of them, right?
Yes. It's for each swing, and it can proc off of itself. Total of 2 additional.
Yep. So, yeah. I'm oh, come on!
Hmm.
1 and 1.
Does it go off of a 2 or a 1?
I believe it went off. Goes off and on a 1.
So yeah, you get free 2 attacks.
Oh my
What
god.
was the thing again?
So essentially, you
that's part
just
of
get
the
like
toothpick.
even more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to roll 2 more attacks now.
Alright, have fun.
You
The
can
po-
only apply a maximum of 2 times, so can't do it again. Otherwise, you would roll again.
Yep. So.
Yeah, roll 2 more
D20.
attacks.
E.
Ew.
Yeah, she's peed.
Yeah, both hit.
23
Roll
and
damage
30.
4 times.
After watching him do it to you, you're like, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. And I also get to apply sneak attack to the first one,
Alright, roll damage 4 times and once a sneak attack.
which is 2d8, I believe, because hang on.
This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
because-
You're an assassin, right?
Phantom.
You are unfortunately not a good-hearted person. You're a mean jerk. But
If Ome
Yeah.
wa mu shindiru.
omae wa mou
shindeiru.
shindeiru.
お前はもう死んでいる. Okay, so that's d8. That's 2d8 for because of backstab.
E.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh my
forgot that, like,
fucking god.
I forgot
Oh.
this KSP Dogs gives me like extra D4 for counting crit, I think. Something. Oh. Anyway, sorry.
No, I'm doing things. So that's 4d8. No, that's 4d8 plus 2d8 plus 6, 12, 20, 24. Okay. That's 48 plus 2d8 plus 24.
Mm, 57.
Magical piercing.
Magical piercing. Just 57 because of your temperament.
You're not a good person, sadly.
Mm-hmm. I'm chaotic neutral. Or she has been chaotic neutral up to this point.
So you just rush in and utilizing the same infuriating technique, honed with your own skills. You then move in and stab with your little toothpick. with resolution, and you draw blood several different times. As he struggles to get away from your barrage, but isn't quite able.
Yep. Then she pulls with the last one. She pulls it out and kind of just points it downward in between them in a defensive stance. Just the flavor there. No actual.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Well, that ends your turn. Next up
Yup.
is Begord.
It's Burger.
Uh-huh. Indeed. He is going to snarl at first, and it's not... He's really not doing too great. It's just bleeding everywhere, and just kind of glares towards all of you, and I need... let's see. That is... a 30-foot cone, so...
Counter spell.
Alright.
Or are we doing it at the start of the round or start of the turn?
It is the start of your next turn. So if you have already used your action,
You have your reaction back yet.
you don't have your action back yet. Plus, it's still the
Why
same.
would he not? He just had his turn.
Yeah. Both Bosk and Kalia have had their turns.
Correct. Okay, cool. Yes, you had your turn back. So yes.
So, Kalia, from under her, with like her free arm, like in between the freaking the thighs of freaking Duke, this fucking dapper pitfiend, and Bosk,
See,
like past and under, weaving counter spells, nets wrapped around Burger. Do I need to roll?
I'ma say,
What? Oh,
Ka-
what level?
Kalia counter spells at 4th level.
yeah. So, just fizzles out.
Oh.
No effect whatsoever. It doesn't glare at you normally. Growl. And that ends his turn, because I can't do much else. Top of the round.
1 second.
This double counter spell is so stupid.
So, okay, top of the round, fucking Wandering Wind, who has a Body Inspiration and a Call of the Grave ready to be triggered.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard of Divine Smite?
There may be something. There may be someone here who could have counterspelled that, but he can't right now.
Oh wait, did we dominate monsters with one guy with Counterspell?
No, the other one used his reaction already, so
Oop. This is going so well.
This is hilarious that
I
just
feel
happened to pick up
really.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Yeah, it's... What the fuck?
Okay.
Azu, don't die. Azu, be with us.
No, I'm just massing.
Okay. I was like, she's either molding right now or just napping.
Call back on deck, by the way.
Who?
Call back on deck.
Yep,
Mr. Dornflutter.
yep.
I heard Bach, I'm like, what?
Yeah, but, yeah, I don't have I probably won't do that much damage this turn, but yeah.
I'm gonna capitalize on that with these.
Yup.
Yeah, this is like the opportunity to capitalize on full damage.
Yup. That is.
I want
That
to see
is
this
vulnerability.
damage calculation.
And the fact that the comeback comes after is that potentially he'll have like
So,
his
In
HP.
this opportunity, Wandering Wind runs over here, jumps up the wall, climbs up the wall to the ceiling, kicks off the ceiling down at her, and then it hits her right on top of the head. Thunder just explodes outwhere, and she just
Dong.
comes to the ground. There was a lot of force with that swing.
What
Like,
are
she
you
just-
fools doing?
She takes 456 damage. Thunder, unresistible, cannot be reduced because Dorian.
So, how's,
He felt that one.
how's the bitch looking?
He rolled a nat 20 on top of that.
Hey.
That's what was like, really?
Yeah, how's the bitch looking?
Not too
Yeah,
hot.
so the critical damage was okay, all the dice are maxed. Okay, well, he's going to use a point of inspiration to max his damage dice. Okay, and then he rolled a natural 20, so that's 3 sets of maximum damage dice.
I mean,
on a
technically
level 9
vulnerability.
smite.
Technically, vulnerability is double damage, but you know.
I never applied that.
Yup.
That's 912 damage.
Again, how's she looking?
I think she might have felt that a bit more than just a little sting.
Uh-huh. I repeat, not very hot.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to hit ×2 on the calculator.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what happens when you have a fucking unstoppable force line up a T shot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he used a lot of resources on that attack, but worth.
I mean, yeah, when you have a fucking Call of the Grave ready to be triggered.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
let me
have
see, how does she even fucking have left after that?
yeah, like how is she alive?
How is she doing?
Is she bloodied?
Maybe a little beyond that.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, next attack.
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, because he has 2 attacks. Yep. That hits.
Alright, let's see here.
Please wait warmly. DMs are messing.
Well, one is, the other's trying and fail, and coming up with potato.
By the way,
What?
question.
Yeah, she looks like she's barely hanging on, and that's before this swing.
Oof.
Yeah, that was his first swing.
That's what happens when you deal critical and
Alright.
double damage. Oops.
Wait a minute.
By the way, I have a
Yeah?
question.
He's a
regarding-
high level cleric. I think he can do it twice.
Oh no.
Let me double check what level that is.
But yeah, question. I'm just making sure like what applies to my wildfire spirit and not. Like, the champion features don't apply to the wildfire spirit, do they?
For you? Yes.
Yeah, like they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Yeah, so effectively, the spirit has a bond with you, therefore it shares, like, those sorts of features.
Okay.
The stuff from, like, ASIs that related to elements, in this case with regards to the champion feature. Because that's something you can do due to the ancestors within you. So, since you have a bond with the spirit, it gets to tap into that too.
Well, my next turn is going to be fun.
If there's going to even be a goddess here.
True.
Or lesser
Let's
deity.
see, when can they do it?
Yeah, I think Archer from UBW and freaking Wandering are related. I can hear that. Karado Borg.
Yeah, he can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to roll.
Nope.
So after that hit, she is just barely trying to get up. However, he then comes down with an overhanded swing right on her head again. She is unconscious.
Well, nice.
0.
Wonder Wind just pops and turns away.
Like
Alright.
the edgy bastard he is.
Callback.
Let's see, and then he runs
Yeah.
over here behind this guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she is in La La Land.
Callback's turn.
And let's see who's next.
Callback.
But yeah, the floor all around her is just shattered. Like someone's gonna need to fix that.
Callback's turn. Mergon
Yep.
deck.
So yeah, Kalbak is going to run up to the white tiger Yarma, poor dude.
What are you gonna do,
he's going
sis?
and he's going to. Okay, so let me just place myself. I'm going to place myself here, and I'm going to swing my great sword, who is now imbued with fire, thanks to absorb element, at
Okay.
him. Do I get any bonuses? And I feel like Bill has like 25% HP missing or something.
Nope.
He isn't quite missing that much. He's got some HP.
Okay. So yeah, so I roll a weapon attack, and since I have reach, I can reach him from here.
Do you have any poison on your weapon?
Oh,
You
no,
can use a bonus action to apply it.
true.
Because
So
you
let-
are assassin.
Yep, let me check. What kind of nice and wonderful poison do I have available? Let's see. Dragon's Bane, Green Dragon Poison.
That's like a very, very special. Screw that guy.
yeah, no, I don't think he quite requires it.
He's not good enough for the green dragon poison.
Imagine not being good enough for a certain poison.
It's like, that's too strong for this guy.
Like considering how the goddess got like squished,
Mm-hmm.
and considering that he's not doing too hot himself, I feel like it's fine. Okay, I guess I'll still use the wyvern poison. Still.
Night.
So yeah, I'm going to use toxic application to apply wyvern poison on my weapon. So
Alright.
so I lose one vial. So okay, so the wyvern poison is going to require a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, and and it's going to deal 7d6 poison damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. And since I'm using my assassin feature, it deals an extra 1d10 of poison damage for every 5 level of rogue I have. So I have none. So it's only 1d10 onto my weapon
Extra
damage.
yes damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay, so I have 2d6 from my great sword, plus I think it's 1d6.
Did you roll for attack?
Oh, not yet. Oh, sorry.
You gotta hit him first.
Okay, okay, let me check. If I don't hit him, I'll be sad. Come on. Okay, Dragon Slayer Greatsword. Attack, modifier 20. Right. 1d20 plus 20.
Yeah.
Plus 4, I think.
You have 5%
Okay.
chance to miss.
Okay, and attack, the modifier is like, plus 20, and there is a bonus. Is it like just plus 4 on top of the plus 20?
It is
Yeah.
what it says in the modifier.
Yeah,
Except
it's already increased. It's already
except however, look at the note on the green,
I'm looking at, proficiency against dragons.
which
But
means
I'm
that
looking
it's
at like,
Mhm.
I'm looking at like attack, not damage yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, the attack applies, so it's
Yeah.
a 20, I believe.
The bonus is because it's a
And
plus
that'll do.
4. Plus 4 greatsword. Yeah, that will do. Roll your damage. Poison and
2d
otherwise.
Yeah, okay, so it's 2d6 plus 1d10 plus. Okay, where is there?
These
Why
dice
is
are
that?
just not in these guys' favor.
2d6
Well, okay.
plus. Yeah.
Why is that a modifier on damage?
The modifier is it's normally plus 4, because of your plus 4 greatsword. It has plus 4
Oh.
to hit and both the damage. Ignore the extra 6, however. That's only against dragons.
Okay. Yeah,
That's what
so it's
Yeah,
a plus.
because her sword is plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or his sword is 2d6 plus 10
Oh, wait.
is what it is.
Oh wait, that's okay. That's the Dragon Slayer, great one. I forgot to add the PSP docs
Yep.
with plus 2, I think.
Yeah, so technically that would be
2d6 plus 4, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's plus 1. It's actually plus 1 actually. So okay, just plus 1. Okay, so that's regular
no,
damage.
still
of the
hits
sword.
and it still does damage.
Yeah, but then I have Absorb Element, which adds
Hello, fire.
1d6. Yeah, 1d6 fire.
Okay, so please separate the poison damage for me.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the weapon, then there's the poison.
Yeah, 'cause he has to make a save for that.
You already made it.
Okay. So I have that. I have that. Do I have anything else? I have like the swords, the poisons, absorb element. Oh yeah, I have enhanced bond, so that's a plus 1d8.
Yep. And then the other features don't apply because his health isn't low enough yet. But
Okay.
it will be after this.
You know what? I think I'll use an inspiration to max the damage.
Okay, and that is what on the thing?
Let me just pull out the calculator. Okay, so that's 2 times 6 plus 1 plus
Just dumping resources on these guys.
10 plus 6 plus 8. That's a total of 37 for the weapon attack.
37 for the weapon attack.
Yep, with a greatsword.
Okay. And
And now there is a save against the wyvern poison.
okay,
Do.
so roll the damage if you would.
Yep, let me check what's. Okay, so that's 76. 76. Wyvern poison.
Okay.
21. Damn, too many ones. Sag.
All right. Then you give him.
I think that.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
You give him. Move up towards him and with your flame wreath greatsword, launch a slash in his direction. He's unable to dodge against your attacks and with a pretty nasty cut. He doesn't seem to be too bothered by the poison, taking half damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think
Winces
so.
in
Yeah.
pain though.
Oh, is it?
He winces in pain though, I said.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end my turn. I cannot order my. I use my bonus action, so I cannot order my spear to move. So yeah.
Yep.
Not yet.
That is correct.
Yeah. So yeah, since I had like absorb element, might as well make use of it. That was a turn. Essentially.
Yeah.
And so then who's next?
Merg. Passion deck.
Alright, so Merg, having missed his last shot, is annoyed. So he's gonna use his point of inspiration to auto crit.
Too easy fire.
Wait, let me check something. Oh, Merg's good. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
see, and god damn,
What the fuck?
that's doubled because he's vulnerable to that attack.
Ow.
Berg is good boy, and lock is piercing damage.
Ow. Didn't reach off.
Yep. So that is
And it's 134.
it's and that's the piercing part, correct? Because
No, it's vulnerability from weapons. Alright, never mind. It's
yeah, it's just I'm
uh,
pretty sure it's just a weapon.
piercing.
Yeah.
So
Is it piercing from melee weapons or just piercing in
Just
general?
weapon.
E.
from
Piercing,
weapons.
piercing from magical weapons.
E.
Well, that's double then.
yeah.
Just the
Although
radiant
it
part
does not
isn't.
include the D4, so that's.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no, yeah, you gotta reduce an entire 7 damage. Wait, no, not 7, 5 damage.
So that's
So 129 damage.
Thank you.
Wait, question, was this a crit?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
He
yeah,
used
it
a point
was.
of inspiration. 'Cause
Inspiration.
He used the rogue hacks for critting with steady aim.
Okay, so yeah, it's just 5. It's 5 damage reduction.
But yeah, so Yarma. So Berg takes lock. Takes aim at him. Waits until after it's poked by that nice big sword, and then takes a shot at him, and the shot goes clean through him and sticks into the wall behind him.
Ooh.
And the wound where it was burns black. Yarma just roars in pain. He felt that. Berg's like, whoa.
Damn, good job.
Yup.
Alright, so the next is.
Next is passion. This is gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
because Asmburu's kind of, taking a nap.
Yep. Well, this is gonna be fun. And also, I'm just checking in. Elton is on deck, by the way. But, okay.
Elton on deck.
Yeah. So, passion, just to make sure that's within range. Good lord.
These dice rolls are just not in their favor.
Yeah, no problem. So, passion then takes up her flute. And then plays a very quick, very energetic, but extremely soothing tune. Nevertheless, from her flute, and all around her, suddenly, streaks of colorful lights move out and wrap themselves around this area right here. Boop. And we'll say here, does not affect wandering. As, let's see, around Yarma, a prison of lights and colors forms. That was Force Cage. For those who have seen the Shin Kikras.
Wait, how can you...
In Force Gate.
Wait, can you mold Force Cage like that?
It's a 20-foot prison.
Yeah, but it traps
But
everyone in that area,
It's a
right?
square.
It's just there because Yarma's fat. But basically Yarma's is trapped in it.
Yeah, so essentially, it's perfectly fits Yarma. And nothing else.
But we can't attack him now.
You sit out, okay?
He's currently in timeout.
Okay. I'm a fucking disintegrate the monster.
I'm just imagining Yarma keeps being treated like a kid at this
I
point.
know, he has his weapon taken. He
Passion.
gets snubbed by a pit fiend devil, which they kind of hate each other.
Passionate.
And then yeah.
Passionate goes, we'll be with you soon, darling. Just have to clean up your boys first.
And if he does get out, fucking Kalia has another foreskin.
Emmy, please try harder to do a rarity.
No, because it's not what I'm doing.
Anyway, so
I don't-
being up is
Elton.
Alton. So the goddess just got her ass beat.
What to do? What to do?
Hmm.
What to do? Chain lightning between Burger and Hendar.
Chain lightning? Okay.
Brother.
Because they are within 30 feet of each
That
other.
is
Alright.
what, a deck save?
That's a Dixie.
DC 27.
Don't
Oh,
think
they
we can
need
make
to roll a
this.
20 to pass.
Let's roll a flat roll, because it doesn't matter. Because what the fuck not? No.
Nope, they don't pass.
Oh my god.
And now I scroll back down. And I scroll back to where I have the
Roll damage.
10d8.
Says Bigorad and Hendar.
Whoops, that was the eight
No. Try. Do you wanna try that again? Yummy.
As I said, that was the 8 key sticky.
The 88.
Are you sure I can't do just 566?
46.
Yeah.
What would 88
46.
sided die look like even?
Fuck if I
You just
know,
send
golf ball.
crackling lightning forth from your hands and just skewers them both a little bit like some sort of demented barbecue that's happening here. And there's
Poor Burger, no.
that is it is kind of both double over and then in pain. Just go. They're not liking the situation too much.
Yeah, I can imagine. And that'll be it for the turn.
Okay, next up is the White Tiger, who's in timeout inside the voice cage.
Oh, and he has one way to get out, so you can do it. He's only got one shot.
Alright.
What's your save bonus?
What? Oh,
Or what's your save DC for Elton? Oh wait, no, this is passions, right?
There's passions,
Yeah,
yes.
Not me.
Let's see, passion is 20.
My DC is better.
Of course it is. Fucking no savant. No best.
What did you say that was?
Passion is 20.
Because he can still enter the ethereal plane here, he just can't leave the room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's gonna try to plane shift out of this thing.
Correct. What about that? So that
Which
would
is a
be.
charisma save, right?
It would be.
It would be a charisma save, yes.
What was the save?
Charisma
He
save.
definitely passes.
So his shimmer shadow assistance, and then
Yeah, he just kind of disappears, but Morziver, you see, he goes to the ethereal plane just for a few moments. And then steps outside and returns.
So where is he now?
back in the room.
I mean, like,
Later in the room.
yeah.
I'm trying to find it. So he would have moved.
Let's see, that is. Thanks for keeping from reminding me.
He would have moved over there.
In the middle of all of these people.
Oh,
He's looking at Passion a little angry. Looking at Passion a little angry. Wait a minute, no, he didn't do that.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
Where's he moving instead?
I can't grab it because your thing.
My thing? What thing?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he moves over here. He's still very angry at Pittance. Because he has a toy.
Correct. However,
And he ends his turn because that's all he can do.
next up, your new friend, who is
Still
Iro-
dominated.
who's ironically quite pleased with himself. So,
Still has.
do you have
and he
any other
has the
orders?
same orders.
You
Still
had
has the same orders to attack the thing.
So he's gonna attack it again the best he can, doing probably the same thing.
Yep. So that is.
Casting whatever that is, that one's low.
There was 7, 20 plus. What's the modifier again? There you go. And that's 4 hits. Six. Ooh, nice. There's this, for a fellow named Argy, it's quite interesting to see this big doofy smile on the face of Argy as he traces again and sends more stuff coming at Hendar here. It's just like, what's gotten into you?
Actually, being on the other side is nice.
Wipe the grin off your face. Just kind of ducks and weaves across a couple of them, and then just. But then my rest of the attacks that do hits. And that ends Argy's turn. Next up, it's the Duke.
Looking over his shoulder, seeing that the goddess is knocked out. He's like, well then, that's how this is. And he's going to attack this dude that he really, really hurt last time.
Good.
Oh no.
I'm just imagining this one and just beach slapping him.
No, Burger!
Burger, no!
I genuinely
Gord.
feel bad for him.
Fucking burger.
Suffice to say, he has a very ironic name at this moment.
Yep.
Because
You don't. I don't think you even
I
need to
am-
roll for damage.
I don't
here,
even
then.
need to roll that last hit. He just crit him again with the bite.
Yeah.
It's like, I am Burger.
So yeah, he takes 2 slashes at him again, smacks him with his tail, and he like takes his feet out from under him. And as he's like totally catches some pretty big air with that tail swipe. And as he's falling down, Pittons just leans and bites him, crunches his other shoulder. And you hear a crunch, and the guy's eyes just roll the back of his head. He's unconscious. No! Burger is down.
Gourd.
I've also
There's no mercy.
Nope.
just for Rudo, I've also renamed Burger to Luis.
So he too is unconscious.
No!
No.
Also, where is it? Spiritual
And
weapon
Pittons'
from?
turn.
Where is that spiritual weapon from, actually?
That's Valakos.
Ah,
Who's
okay.
next?
F
Yeah,
to
so Pittons
Pit-
and Pendar.
Yeah, Hendar.
Kendari.
Hendar is
Who's been
going to
digging-
do the one thing that he thinks feels is going to cast a spell.
Are we getting to have the fucking counter nope? Again?
Can't. Or
Aw.
like,
Does anyone have a reaction?
I mean, both Bosk and Kali counterspelled, but you didn't have
Codex
me
does.
roll for Bosk. Yeah, so Codex does as well.
What is the spell before I do?
I mean, you can roll a gun if you want.
Okay, I'll roll.
Well, actually, no. You know, this is he's about to turn invisible, and I believe
I'll do a
he
first
can
level con-
try and counterspell himself.
Alright, so that'll do it. So he casts a spell, you see his form start to fade away before he just whoop, goes right back. He just looks to you with a snarl.
At this point, like, this Hydra fight has been trying to use a spell, counter spell, from like 3 people.
2 people with counterspell were dumped into this fight. So now there's 3 counterspells on the board.
I'm just gonna wave at that smile or at that snarl. Just hi.
Fucking
Let's
mortals.
see.
So,
Boss, you're up.
and then it's Valakos.
Boston Valicos.
Yep, Valakos attack.
Bosk and Valakos. Let's see, what would Bosk do? You know what? That's gonna be another steambolt in the face of
2.
Hendar.
Okay.
So
That's just an attack roll, yeah?
What's that save?
Use sticks.
Oh, deck save.
Is it attack roll or is it a deck save?
Like I need to attack roll first, and then if it
Okay.
hits, then to make it accept.
Okay. KO.
23.
That hits.
Yep.
$20 damage. And then
25. Yeah.
who needs to make a deck save? Just the person.
Yes. It's a bot.
No, he goes, he says coming, and he goes to move. However, where is it? He goes to move out of the way, but it didn't go so well. Because his attempt to dodge only has him dodge into it because he timed it wrong. He takes a grand total of 40 damage.
Ow.
Because he nat 1 to save.
Alright, is that your turn?
Does it have any other effect?
No. Well, it drops anything they're holding.
Which
If
is
they fail to
not.
save.
Which is not.
Yeah.
He has nothing.
Yeah. How is he looking?
He's looking pretty rough.
A bit rough, yeah.
Well, that's good then. Bask is going to, after the bolt, Bask is going to run after him. Here. Just fall down already.
Actually, that's Argy,
Thunders.
remember? That's Argy.
Or Arge.
No, actually, no, Argy's between them. Sorry, I missed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
that's
guy's
him.
over there currently dominated.
Yes. That's,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. A lightning crack. And Bask reappears here.
Oh, here's a
Thunderstep.
Thunderstep. Alright, that was a
That's what saved.
concept?
I don't remember, so I'll check.
Basque just jumped into his face only to just disappear and disappear away.
Yeah, but he would be very confused to see that.
Just
Yes, what are you doing? Ow!
Thunderstep.
Thunderstep is 3d10 thunder damage and a con save.
Yep. DC is what? Oh, that's done.
Con save.
DC. Actually
Oh.
doesn't matter, but
16.
doesn't matter. Roll your damage.
Oh, hey, we both rolled the same thing.
Let me guess. This ass wiped that one.
But because this is thunder damage,
Yeah.
let me.
It was not a
check.
natural one, I'll say that. So what you do, and it's not all or nothing, right?
Half on a failed save.
It's all or half, yeah.
Yeah.
Silly
It's been a
girl.
while.
There's thunder explosions all over the room.
Yep. I assume.
Meanwhile, no one outside's any the wiser. They have their own
what's
problems.
The
Yeah, okay. That's just 3d10.
10 feet in the space you left, so
18.
that would include Arge as well.
Nope.
Or it
Oh,
is?
wait, yes, it would.
Yeah.
It would.
Which means, unfortunately, Arge gets to make the save again.
Well, we'll
I
say
remember
that's him. That's his thing there. And what's and the save for,
Right, I remember it was 5 feet. Fucking hell.
and it was a wisdom save, I believe,
Yeah,
for the thing. Let's see if he makes
it's
it.
wisdom save. So roll wisdom. You need an nat 20 to pass.
No, isn't it then in the intelligence? Because that was the.
No.
Oh yeah,
casting?
that's right. It's intelligence. So
Nope.
nope, you done man. He's still dominated.
Uh-huh.
Up here, done with.
So roll your damage.
I did.
Oh, you did.
18 thunder.
It barely singes them. It barely, yeah.
After getting singed by the, this ball of steam, he's already pretty moving around, so he almost moves out of the way by the time it actually hits him. They only clip him.
18 quarter
And he
is
takes-
4?
What did you roll?
He rolled an 18, so that's quartered.
So that'd be 4 damage.
Yeah, I was right.
Nope. No, not quartered because of a Xenophon.
Oh,
If they have immunity, they take half. If they have
Oh, he
resistance,
takes-
It wasn't-
they take full.
okay, but it wasn't immunity or resistance.
Oh yeah, it wasn't immunity. This is just he rolled a nat 20.
Ah,
Oh,
Alright,
both
we
of them
both
did.
rolled nat 20s for his save.
okay, never mind then.
But he very much passed. And then we have
Next up is
Malakos
Malakos,
and
Mose
Brown
Brown
deck.
Yep.
Yep.
You paying
Malakos.
attention? Good. What you do, what you do, Sir Pete
Bonus
Fiend?
action. Bonus action. 10, 15, 20. The spirit weapon's coming over here and gonna introduce itself to Hendar.
Okay. Roll your attack.
I thought I had +9 in that.
Good job. Only 20 plus. Spiritual weapon. It speaks for itself. Yeah.
It has its own merit to it.
Nope. Just slam into the ground beside him.
Yep.
Does that end your turn, or what do you do?
That was only my bonus.
I know. And that was your bonus. Just asking.
And time for him to eat a couple lasers.
Okay. Roll your attacks. One hit. Roll damage once. I assume on Hendar?
Yep.
8.
It said that in the list.
Alright. Respectable. 8 punching force damage. I assume that ends your turn. Scratch him a little bit.
What's there?
So
Jasmine on deck.
So I guess okay. Okay, so I guess first off I'm going to use my singing sword. I think it's my singing sword. Why I like a singing sword? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's wrong.
Oh,
sheet.
I forgot about this. Never mind.
What's up?
No, I just forgot. I just need to give Jasmine a little
Yes,
bit of health.
singing sword sword.
You know. Okay, she's
Yep.
doing better. Good. Good. But
Yeah,
Jasmine
so
has
that-
evasion.
So yeah, instead of attuned to it, I can use it to make a range attack.
You can make a slash of sound.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it against Great Yaksha's Yarma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attack.
So I roll for attack, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so what is proficiencies? I think it's in proficiencies, or is it in stats? Okay, so proficiencies. Seeing short sword, hit, so 20 plus 12. $19.
So you take a slash at him, and you just see a wave of sound fly at him, and you see his ear twitch, and he quickly looks in your direction, and he just barely manages to duck out of the way.
Most of okay, let's see. I don't know, man. It's an action, not a bonus action. Sad. Anyway. Let's see. Do I have anything I can use as a bonus action?
But I have stuff you can use as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm looking at like I have a Misty Step, but that's one that's not necessary. I think.
He's got some high AC.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it was like 19 is probably not going to hit. His AC is probably 20 or something.
Yeah, you missed it by 1.
Yep. Hey, for once he didn't get bullied. Let's see. Okay, do I have any like? I guess I have Bardic Inspiration, or I guess I can use potentially Mental of Inspiration too. Let's see. I don't think anyone would take it, so let's see. Yeah, no, I guess I'll just, let's see. I cannot make a second attack because I'm not in range, so okay, fair enough. Yes, I'm just going to, okay, who would need, a bardic inspiration, actually?
It's up to you.
Just give it to the ass kicking cat.
Is he in range? Hold up. I don't think he is.
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
Yeah, he's in range.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Wait, hold on. 5? Okay. 15,
Yeah, he's definitely in range.
20. Oh yeah, he is. Alright, I leave this one to you, Wondering. Just make sure to keep one alive. I want answers.
Wondering kind of like looks off to his right at the unconscious goddess. I think we got that covered.
So yeah, he got the inspiration, yeah. So yeah, I think that ends my turn.
Alright, next up.
Okay, since we got the goddess unconscious, actually, then
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's just.
yeah,
she's,
but like,
she's currently like in a crater in the floor.
yeah, actually, like, she could give like great information, actually.
Yes, it just so happens that you have a very powerful patron deity that could probably bind her.
Yep.
Alright, so you got 2.5 cats to clean up. Because if that dude's still dominated, he's no longer a combatant when the fight's over. Alright, after Morziver is Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine's just gonna be like, looking at this, is like, ah, fuck it. And she's gonna dash up in front of Jasmine, like, hey, kitten, catch this. And she's going to make an attack against him. Because she's thinking to herself, kind of like, oh, this is boring. 11. Nope. She makes a stab with her hidden rapier at him, and he just weaves out of the way. Now you have your attention. You can fuck right out of this place. And that ends her turn because there's much else she can do. At present.
Oh.
Kalia's up next, wandering on deck.
So it's Kalia.
So, still, the whistling wind kind of like sound is still audible. Yeah, 2 pokey pokes in the butt of Yarma.
Okay. Make your attacks.
Kind of did not like that he tried to run away.
Whew, there's a whole host of people coming up next.
This is
Wow.
this is barely the end of like round 2, right?
Yeah, like everybody is. You guys have rolled really good. The NPCs fighting against them have rolled really good, and they've rolled shit.
Wait, we should just
So roll. That's another attack. So roll it again. Because it can proc off itself.
not 20.
Okay.
Well, like I said, you can do it again because it's every swing.
Yeah.
Up to a maximum of 2 additional.
So roll
Roll another
again.
D2.
Oh, right. So if I, right, so
So not
as long as
you haven't been able to make 2.
As long as
Right,
you haven't been
right,
granted
up
two.
to 2. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
it can
it.
happen up to 2 additional times.
Nope.
No. So
So that's
therefore,
still 3 attacks.
Yeah, so
Right,
3
that's my
attacks,
crit.
2 normal,
And one's a crit.
all right.
That's and fuck, it's fucking 2D. The first one is a sneak attack again, so that's let's see, that's 2D, that's 3d8, 48, 5d8. So that's 5d8, and then 8 plus 8. Okay, so that's let me do it like this. So R 3d8 plus 2d8 plus 8 plus 3 times 6, which is 18. That's a total of 40 magical piercing.
No.
And then let's see. Yeah, that's everything. Right in between it, right in between his ribs.
Nah. Okay. That's a total of. Okay, you only roll damage once so far. Have you only rolled once? No, that's
No,
for all of them.
that's all of it. Yeah.
Okay, so 40 damage. Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Poke, 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 poke. The sissy toothpick of I'll get back on you. That one is going to hurt. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't.
Oh, that's funny.
Sassy to pick up. I'll get back to you on that one.
Yes, +1.
So,
Don't forget the
+1.
+1.
you do another decisive stab and just kind of. As it connects with him pretty cleanly. Just trying to get out of the situation the best he can, but you're unrelenting.
Hey, if you poke him one more time. Hey, you just need to poke him one more time, then he can withstand and he'll fall down.
Well, it's not going down yet though, mind.
Well, that's everything. Can't really do anything else.
Yeah, and after that we have been Burger, but yeah, poor Burger.
Fucking Burger. I feel bad for Burger.
Yeah, he had a very bad day.
I say
Yeah.
Burger got ground up.
My God.
Alrighty. So then,
Top of the round.
it's wondering.
Top of the round.
Wandering with the bardic inspiration die.
Yep.
Oh, he hasn't used that yet? Okay.
I
you
gave
got
him
another
another
one.
one.
Alright. Nice. Okay. So he has inspiration. What does he do? I wonder.
Alright, so. Wait a minute.
What?
I forgot something that one we can do.
What can you do?
Oh, never mind. Horse cage was in the way.
Close cage was in the way, yeah? Now,
Well,
yeah. Now he's here. So what he's gonna do?
So, Wandering Wind, seeing that his target moved away, run up and follow him. And he swings Doriano really hard at him. I
Alright.
see him twitch a bit and look over his shoulder, seeing him coming. And he just tilts his body and jumps to the side, just barely misses. However, the force of the swing, there's another thunderous boom. And despite it missing, the force of the swing crashes into him. And he flies whoop, over there.
Oh my god.
4.
Whee!
Hold
And what's
on.
the damage it takes?
For that, it took a whopping
Like 3. Like, I'm wondering he's actually playing golf with Great Rush.
9 whole damage from the effect. But this next one, wait a minute.
Oh. What? What?
Next one he takes. That much damage.
Alright.
How is he looking?
Not too great. He looks pummeled. In furious.
However, let's see. He has to make another save. 2 saves. Nope. So close.
Nope, nope.
Jesus Christ, these damage rolls. So, when he hits him this time, there's another extremely loud, shattering boom. And he gets thrown and crashes against this wall. Not through the wall. Then falls down onto what looks to be some sort of cabinet, which is no longer a cabinet. It's now splinters of wood on the ground.
Alright.
Like, this room is trashed.
Is he is he prone?
Yep, he is prone. He
Okay.
failed to save.
Alrighty. That's
And
gonna
that
be
ends
fun.
the turn.
Okay, next up is callback down flutter. However, just before that, just a quick break when I get a refill.
Damage. So yeah.
Carry on.
So okay, did I say what I do?
Yep.
Okay. So comeback is going to like move a bit forward. Hold on, let me check actually the range of that thing actually. Oh yeah, right. 150 feet. He can do it from there.
That should be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's going to cast a firestorm once again. Essentially in a line from the top of this to the bottom. Essentially healing also like Hendar. Oh, he does that.
So I'm gonna smack.
So yeah,
Alright,
both
so that
both
is
your
a dex
dex
save,
save.
right?
against his modifier spell DC, which is a 25. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. That's whatever. But yeah,
Alright.
it's 25 as save DC.
Alright, 25 is. And what are you doing? Sorry? What does it say? These?
Using Firestorm once
Firestorm,
again
that's
in
Dex?
a column from the here. X,
And that's
X.
Dex? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Dex.
Roll the damage. This room is so trash.
Yep.
It got burned. It got exploded.
You're doing it on Arge and Hendar? Oh,
No,
no.
not Hargate. Hargate is
There's
is
like
fine.
cracks all over the floor where the goddess is. There's a giant freaking crack in the wall where freaking Yarma was smacked into.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so do I roll? Okay, what do I do now?
It's
It's
damage?
roll because both failed.
Oh, nice.
They're- The dice are so biased in this fight.
Okay, 7d10 plus d8.
It's like fuck Rakshasas. Everyone hates Rakshasas.
Yep.
Fucking Rakshasa and Gyro's campaign got demolished. Rakshasas here got demolished.
Yeah,
Era got
I mean, to be
demolished.
fair, they're awful
Yeah,
things.
it's like our
which-
table just has something against Rakshasas.
I mean,
They
who-
both take. Wow, that was one hell of a damage roll.
Yep.
wow, that's okay. So 59 damage to Arge, no, sorry, to Hendar, and to Yarma.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. That's it.
So you summon forth another inferno that just absolutely trashes the office. There were a couple of tables, a couple of cupboards, a couple of cups, various amenities that are just now broken. Some of them are on fire, and Yarma is not liking himself.
Yeah, that whole wall just got torched by that.
And what about Handor then?
Yeah, he got hit.
He got it as well, and is
I'm just saying,
dying
if a
on.
fire that strong hit all the shit along next to it. Because that was wood.
He's on fire.
Yeah, it does burn anything that isn't worn or carried.
Yup.
And as my bonus action, I will make my wildfire spirit move towards as close as it can to Yarma. So what's
Okay.
like this way? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It'll be 35 if you
uh,
move here. What is its movement?
30 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Then it can only move as far as here.
Yeah. And yeah, it's going to use a flame seed against it.
Alright. Roll your
It is
attack.
currently prone, so.
You
that
have
is a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
But add 2 dice if you manage to hit.
Okay, so spell attack. That's where is that? Okay, so attack mod 17. Essentially I just need to roll above 3, I think.
Well, let's see. Disadvantage on the attack. So,
Yep.
yeah.
keep lowest one. Plus 17.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Good.
it.
no damage.
Roll damage plus 2 half die, so.
Yep.
2d3.
Indeed. Okay, so the damage is 1d6 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 6. So 1d6 plus 6 plus 1d8 plus 2d10, 2d10, I think that was. Yeah, right, and plus 2d3. Wait, no, that's not 2d10. What am I saying? I'm mixing things up. Anyway. Okay. So many added bonuses.
Damage dice. Ah.
Damage has go burr. I have no idea where I got the d10 from.
From your.
No.
Oh yeah, I just realized that I've been making spell attacks and everything without, well, forgetting your weapon attacks and spell attacks are considered one higher for the purpose of Additionally, when attacking a creature that is larger than you, you can add an additional 1d4 to the attack roll for the
What
attack.
size is that thing?
It's, let's see, a size. Where is its size? Where the fuck is its size? Small elemental.
Well, it's attacking something that's large, so that's 2 additional. 2 sizes bigger.
So I guess I add 2. Okay, I guess I'll add 2.
No, not that you even need to now.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it seems like it
So-
counts for crit, but yeah, I guess that's not enough anyway. That wouldn't be enough, yeah. So that doesn't count. So okay. So yeah, so 1d6 plus 6 plus the extra damage from a Scatterdox feature plus enhanced bond. I think that's everything.
Throw the damage.
Yeah.
16.
16 flaming damage.
I take 16 damage. And then
Yeah.
next up is Bird.
Passion on
That
the
was some pretty low damage, Sag.
As soon as that guy's prone, Merc's gonna be like, I'll go shoot at this other guy.
Pew,
So
pew.
flip.
That's a natural 19. Yeah, it's very reliable right now. Do, 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 do. Can see this right now. Because I don't have my phone. I need to put. So let me know what this is.
23 damage.
That is piercing damage to.
And right, so take away 2, so that's 42 damage.
To
44 total.
44 to Yama?
No, to the other guy.
Hendar.
Because Yarma's prone.
Yes, correct. Hendar is not liking the circumstance. He's liking it even less. Suffice it to say. That ends
And
Merc's
that's
turn?
all Merc's got.
Alright.
Yep.
So then. Passion's gonna do something fun.
Oh.
She, is going to put the flute down for a second. Clear your throat. Hiding under your sheets tonight, monsters outside your world of blight. Sleep, sleep, the thief comes in, stealing away your light. She's gonna cast Feeble Mind and Misty Armor here.
Oh my.
She casted what?
Something bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's your save DC?
20. 20. It's a bit nervous. It's been nervous. She's
And that's
starting
an
to find the people.
intelligence save, right?
There's an intelligence save.
Alright, let's see. Mr. Arma. You don't want to fail this one. No, you really don't want to fail this one.
Maybe not once.
Mr. Yarma, do not fail this.
Well, he
You
knew
know
he
what-
didn't want to fail like this. That's a 30.
Yeah. You know what Feeble Mind does, right?
No.
It's nasty.
What does it do?
Let's see.
So
it sets
Yarma
your
kind of
ability-
like
Yeah.
Thief comes
feels it
in,
like twitching at him, but he manages to pull
stealing
through.
away your
Wait. Mozava,
life.
What?
don't you have your fucking amulet? Can't that be used on other people?
My amulet?
Only for
Um,
ability check.
Only for ability
Fuck!
checks.
Oh, right, this thing.
Yeah.
Yep, only through help action for ability check.
Well, it was worth a try. I'll leave this
Well,
in
let's
your
see.
hands.
What does Feeble
Alright.
Mind do? I'm
It
scared.
reduces your intelligence to 1.
Oh.
And it does a lot more. Let's see.
And
And
wisdom.
your charisma to 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
doesn't-
dangerous.
Yeah,
But
and it
there's a-
lasts a very long time.
Yeah. Here's Feeble Mind for you. In discussion.
You-
Alright, let's see. Next is Elton.
Yeah, if you fail that save, you have to wait a whole 30 days before you can try again.
Oh.
And
Nasty.
it,
Well,
it does nasty
It's not gonna.
things.
We're not gonna. We wouldn't. You're not gonna need 30 days, to be fair.
The creature can cast spells, activate magic at them, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can
You become a potato.
Oh my god.
Stealing away your life.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, Feeble Mind is disgusting.
But yeah, so
Oh, that's evil. Jeez.
Yami, you're up
Yeah.
with Elton. And then it's Yarma, and then the totally not Benedict Arnold Rakshasa.
Well, Yarma is gonna get a synaptic static.
What?
Synaptic static.
Synaptic static.
Okay. That's. I believe in an intelligence saving throw as well.
Yes, it is.
And it's
DC 27.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
This isn't as mean as Feeble Mind, but still not something you want to be hit by.
Has to make
Into
an
6
int
psychic
save.
damage.
He fails.
Yes, 86 damage, I believe. 8d6. Yeah.
Aw, can't be just a flat 86.
Unless you're an angry cat, no.
And his, okay. Synaptic. Static.
The best part is, this isn't even concentration. And for a full minute, every attack, ability check, or con saves for concentration, get a d6 subtracted from them.
He can
Next
redo
is
the save.
Yarma.
He's gonna redo
Or-
the save. He can redo the save at the end of his turn, mind.
Yeah?
He's gonna
Or
get
you
up
still got
first.
more you can do. Alright, sorry, go on, Amy.
unless Elton has anything else he can do on this, right?
We don't have bonus actions with them.
Okay. In which case, first things, Yam's gonna just get up from prone. Just have his movement, and unless you have any better ideas for this circumstance, the fuck is it? The tab. Yeah.
What's his save DC again?
It would be 8, I believe 18. Yeah. Well, we'll say it's a bit more than that, like 19. So then walks up here. Yep. Towards Pittance.
And he still wants to beat up Pittance, even though he's been beat up by literally everyone else.
Well, that's because he's so pissed at Pittance because Pittance is already ignoring him.
Yeah.
Somebody notice me!
Okay. It's your go to do the
Let
thing.
me check.
Someone's being cringy.
It'll be 5, 10, technically. Which movement? 40 feet, yeah, okay. 20 movement spans, that's 5,
Let's see how
15,
this works.
20.
So, what does he say?
You don't want to do it? Okay. It's gonna say like,
Yeah, the
it's gonna do,
suggestion.
okay. Hold on, will I get
I
this?
mean, suggestion.
What?
The like the kittens and thing. I'd like to have that back. I think you should give it to me. Hitten's kind of like twitches for a minute before shakes his head. No, actually, I think I'll keep this. It looks great in my trophy room. Yarmer just kind of like sneers at him. Hitten's barely past that. But he passed.
Huh.
Okay.
Wait, did
You
he
wanna
get
have
the spell?
Cast suggest. It's suggestion.
Oh, okay, that explains.
Essentially, it's like command, but better.
I see. Yeah, okay, that explains why he's just politely asked for it.
I just had a funny thought with that specific wording. Could have just fucking whipped that fucking blade at him and try to impale the fucker into the wall.
Technically.
Herman lands his turn.
that's
He's not
exactly
able
what
to
he
do
would
much without
He
his
stole it from a
toy.
Rakshasa. It's like, definitely. It's like, I'm gonna put this in my trophy room.
Okay, so
Stolen
then
from
up
a newly
next.
ascended demon.
Next up is your very happy buddy. He's he still hasn't been, I assume, not been issued any other orders, correct?
Correct. So he's still on the attack Pandar.
He's attacking Endar again.
Same thing. I would.
No,
can you
I
roll?
want to give him a hug because no.
Can you roll? Can you roll it for
wait,
me,
do-
man?
To
While
who?
I don't know what to roll. I don't.
It's 6
five?
iterations. It's 6 iterations of d20 plus 12, I believe.
The freaking
To handle?
little Rakshasas. I feel
Aw.
so bad.
What'd she say?
6
Yeah.
iteration of d12 of no sorry of 2d of d20 12 to hit. That.
Next
26.
roll said you needed 12 to hit.
6 iterations of plus 12. And if you hit, it's 2d6.
Four of them hit.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
God.
it's always 4 with this guy, it seems.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Alright, what is the damage for this thing?
2d6. Actually, just to be freaking sure. School, reaching, ray. 2d6, yes.
Alright, so.
Okay.
Once again, this guy is really happy with himself, shooting lasers at his friend.
I'm just imagining that, like, everyone just watching the Rakshasa just shoot laser at his friend. He's like, ooh.
Okay, now I have that. So you can actually see. 24. It's not liking the circumstance. And I've said that many
Yeah.
times, so he's really not.
Next up, Pittons. Gonna walk over to this other Rakshasa. Valakos is still up in the air, right?
Yes, he's still 50 feet up.
I'm just gonna move that token for a minute because Pops is gonna walk under you.
Okay.
And let's see.
Valakos is just content to be a sniper. Just.
He's at 50 foot in the air.
Yes.
55.
55.
Feet. Feet, I mean, feet.
Yeah. Same
Foot
thing.
is singular. Foot is singular. Feeder is plural.
You're a failure at being a British.
Shut.
It's British. You forgot
Shut.
to eat their teeth.
Again.
Yeah, you're either British. You're a British person. A British lady.
Whatever. Get
Whatever.
on.
Hmm.
Then Penton walks up to this dude, takes 2 slashes, cuts into him deep, and this guy's just barely hanging in there afterwards. Before he spins and then swipes his tail, takes his legs out from under him, and he just plops unconscious on the ground.
Endar.
Oh, Hendar is unconscious.
And because I can, since it doesn't take an action or whatever to give new orders. As of now, Arge's new command is to attack Yarma.
And so then Pittons kind of looks over to Yarma and scoffs. I will not subject myself to biting such filth. Ends his turn.
Oh my god.
Next up.
Use his bite attack, but he's like, I'm not gonna do that.
Now that would be Handar, but Bask and Valakos on deck.
At this point, Pittons may as well just T-pulls on the guy.
It's like, you're not a fucking noble. You just got promoted, bitch.
And
Alright,
the, one,
Nipplesk.
and the one who promoted him is now lying on the ground.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
What?
Think fast. Catch a steamboat.
What? What is that?
Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Oh, another steamboat. Okay, I was like, is that something else? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Roll your attack.
It's like just there's so many people in the
What's your save again?
16. But I'm gonna use a point of inspiration to grant him disadvantage. If my attack succeeds. 22?
Yep,
That
that
hits.
hits.
So
Roll
you
damage.
take your steam. Well, you shoot it at him, and he's a little distracted, but notices it just in time, but takes a clean hit. But he manages to shrug it off for the most part.
Is he holding anything?
Oh, wait a minute.
He's
He's
technically
not.
not
Because
holding.
fucking Fiendus is. Fiendus yanked his shit.
The fact
He
this
had
happened
this
at the very
blade.
start of the combat too. Like,
Mhm.
Actually, he fails. 'Cause
Why?
I forgot about the debuff he has on him.
No. Correct. Right.
The one that Passion put on him. At least I think it was Passion?
I was the one who did the snap there.
Yeah, that.
Synaptic, yeah.
Yeah, he failed at it. He rolled a 6.
Oh my
That
god.
makes his roll a 13.
And that fails, and that is 27 fiery burn damage.
27 damage. Is there anything else you got?
Nope. That is the end of
The next
his
up
turn,
from
but
Boss
Bosk-
Hughes.
You said
But
27 damage total? Okay.
Yes, but Bosk is looking a bit exhausted. I could keep blasting these all day.
Alright, so
And he ends
Valicles.
that. Alright, voila.
Whisper on deck.
yep. Let's see what I can do.
Something. Which this? Oh, there it is.
I just realized that pretty much none of us took damage.
I think Jasmine's the one who took the most. She nat 1, that whatever she was hit by.
Fireball, I think.
What spell list is this?
That
on?
is just. Yeah.
So I know where to take this. Okay. Well, let's go. Hang on. Let's do the range of this thing again. I gotta double check. Too high. 90. So he'd still easily be in range. I'm gonna put a hex. Valigo's gonna put hex on Yarma.
Okay.
Oh, those hex
Targeting.
again?
He's hexed. What is the ability check that you read?
I guess charisma. Huh.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters too much.
But now it's mostly just and it's a die of damage, to be fair. But yeah.
Yeah.
So then what?
There, I copy pasted what hex does in the ding trio list.
What is it?
I'm putting
Discussion.
The discussion for you.
Oh, okay.
And time for some Eldritch Blast on Yama.
As much.
You.
It's a good old warlock bread and butter.
How long does this spell last?
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Okay.
Oh well, enough.
Yeah, I see.
I have actually have it in my proper sheet for him.
Oops.
It lasts an hour. I don't think this encounter is gonna last an hour though.
Yeah.
So
There's a
make your
certain angry
rolls.
Tabaxi that might finish this guy off.
Make your rolls.
I am.
One hits.
So 1d10 force and plus 1d8 necrotic.
Oh hey, I've just read that like with Font of Inspiration I could have inspired people at once. Oops.
15 damage.
Yep. So pew. Take that, you son of a bitch.
This kitten is just a snarling, hissing mess. So many of his plans today have just been completely foiled. It's reduced to just running away, trying to avoid the attacks from a circumstance he is massively outnumbered and outmatched. And you're just gonna pew 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 in the corner, sticking it to him in the meantime.
Alright, so next up, Morzapar.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at like one
Doesn't
thing.
look
I'm
like.
probably going to make a weapon attack because that's literally the thing that deals the most damage out of my thingies.
Yeah, that weapon does pretty good damage.
Yeah. Okay, so
And yeah, that might be the Warlock bread and butter, but it's a good combo for a Reef, but that's because it's a good combo.
Yep.
Hey, if for every attack roll that hits, you take an extra d8. Hey, this attack does multiple attack rolls.
oh yeah, right. I forgot about the harmonic resonance. I guess it missed actually, so never mind. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic Slash, deafening. Okay. So Mortimer is going to cast Bardic Inspiration on himself. I think I can do that, right?
I believe so.
Technically no.
Can't I?
So, it's a good question. Because by
I
little and no,
inspired
it has to be
others.
another creature.
It's oh yeah, other than yourself. Never mind. So yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
other than yourself, unfortunately.
Well, I guess no more self motivation. I guess.
No,
Let me check.
myself, nuts.
Let me check. So next up, it's going to be Jasmine and Wandering Wind.
Yeah.
I think that's good. That would end it. So yeah, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration to inspire Wandering Wind and Jasmine before I guess moving. Let's see.
Can you pick
I
more
have
than one
three-
target?
Yeah, because full of inspiration, I can inspire an additional target.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I literally just noticed I have this feature.
Radio.
Biffy.
Spiffy indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jasmine.
So-
as in-
Yeah. What's the range of my singing sword again? Let's see.
that was a D.
Reach. Okay, for
I
30.
was wondering.
Would that be enough actually? 5, 10, 20. Yeah, that would be. He is in range. I guess I'll just move like.
Yeah,
here.
he's just in range.
I'll move here just because to have to line up pretty well. And I'm going to then make a musical slash with my singing sword.
Alrighty. Roll your attack if you would.
Yep. So that's 1d20 plus 12. So yay. Okay, I'm using my Magitech thingy
Okay.
right now. I think I have charges. Oh wait, no, I don't have any charges left. Man, yeah, they
Well,
didn't
good
get
try.
recharged. They didn't get recharged by the
Didn't roll very good.
So unfortunately, you go to strike, but this time he just leaps out of the way. You miss.
Man, I'm terrible with this weapon.
Well, you only
It does a
started
lot of
using it.
damage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, this stupid thing, but I guess I just picked it up.
Get good scrub.
Mortimer's aim
Honestly,
is
I need to
terrible.
work on my swings.
My aim is atrocious.
Well, you're not a gunner,
Alright.
so to be fair.
Next up is Kalia.
Actually, next up is Jasmine with Kali on deck.
Oh yeah, Jasmine. Then Kalia.
Do it.
Jasmine is gonna be like,
Blast them.
Yeah,
alright.
she has body inspiration, by the way. So yeah.
500, yeah, that's fine. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm just gonna go in. And just make sure that she see. Do I have? Yes. She's feeling feisty here. She's just gonna, yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna do this. That's okay. Ooh.
What is happening?
Jasmine is poking him really hard.
So she moves in this time, and as he whirls around to try and intercept, she then makes a move around, almost like a bit of a dance, and then jabs him right in the gut with her hidden rapier, with a bit of an unexpected angle. Withdraws the blade, slicing across, and cutting him pretty deeply. It is so much too much. Come on, let's finish this. It is now just glaring daggers at Jasmo, who's not cowed at all.
Here come lots of damage dice.
Oh my god.
That ends her
Alright.
turn.
You could legitimately kill a person with the amount of dice that have been rolled in this combat alone.
Yep.
Alright, I believe Kalia is next.
Kalia is in the next wandering on deck.
Yeah. Kalia is like with the whistling again.
As you
One
run
like-
there, he
yeah.
yells, "Do not kill him." Wondered what it says as you run by.
Yeah. Figured as much. and she almost shimmers as cunning action dash.
Guning.
Kicks off the wall and stabs Yarma twice. Or attempts to.
Okay.
Fuck, fuck.
Do your stabbies.
And now I'm gonna miss.
Roll the stabs.
D20. No, 2d20. Ch.1 plus 18.
That's a natural
Oh.
20. Well done. Well, and roll your d2s.
Oh, and the D2s for more damage.
Roll your d2. Roll
And
your
roll
d2
another
again.
D2.
No. So roll another attack, and then
What were you saying about failing, by the way?
roll damage thrice. With your crit, which you can very much decide to use sneak attack on, to be fair. If you absolutely wanted to.
I mean, is there ever a reason not to apply sneak attack?
It's because it's a crit.
I mean, yeah, let them both apply.
Uh-huh. Good roll there.
Or mosquito pokes.
Wait, I did that wrong.
The fuck?
Formula.
I did. Wait, never mind. It's
Eh.
yeah, it's. Hang on. Wait. Please wait warmly.
It's 3 instances of weapon damage, plus
Yes,
the
but
the
I-
damage modifier, plus the
That
crit.
should be the proper one.
So 38, and that's also the crit damage.
No. The it's 1d8 is the crit damage, which is 8.
It also
Total.
applies to the sneak attack if you decide to use it for the second attack.
No, sneak attack is with the first one.
You can choose which it applies to.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
If you make 2 attacks at once, yes.
Well, it was the first one anyway, so. In that case, it would be plus an extra 8 on top of that, so 56. Yeah, that's 56 total.
Okay. Alrighty. So you slice him, drawing more cuts along his face and across his arms and across his chest. Drawing precious life fluid from his veins. And just kind of conk him a little bit with the pommel of it as well. Just a good measure.
Yeah, you punked him.
Punk.
And with the speed of your strikes, and the precision and force, they're just left unable to even do anything else but gasp in pain.
Kalga is actually on the wall right now. At face level of Yarmo.
See, does the Wandering Wind need to swing twice? That is the question.
Yep.
Nope.
Just a singular bonk.
So, Wandering Wind seeing that this guy is on his last legs, just, you know.
Oh god, when the ring killed Motiver. Oh my god.
Walks over here. Wouldn't be expecting an answer. Sure. And then he jumps over, kicks off. Well, that's Wandering Wind saying this to Yarma, who's
Not doing so good. Jumps over here, kicks off the wall, comes down on right on top of his head. Big thunderous blast, and he just falls over it. And that's game because the other guy's dominated for 59 more minutes.
And
I think it's
Arga's
safe to say he's out of it.
And Arga's new instructions are to cooperate with whatever question he is asked.
That's something you can do because that's a very high level spell. He can tell you everything.
Whew. Most of them will probably like let out a big relief sigh because like, this looked bleak just a moment, just a few seconds ago.
I'm not gonna fix the map right now, but we'll just pretend that it happened.
Well,
Essentially,
so essentially,
what then happens is, as the barrier drops, Odie goes to PS. Boop.
Hey.
She scouts around there a little bit before catching the eyes of, before catching sight of the Duke Pittons von Fiendus.
Kind of gives him a curious look, like, why is he here? And then
makes
it
it-
shrugs it off, and then she walks over here. Boop.
Oh, okay.
and
Wait.
the look that Origo's gave Pittons Valkos would just give away if about that.
And then see, she then raises a hand, and Yarma flies over there. This guy.
And now listen to this.
She's lining them up, damn.
As all this happens, Pittons is
And
kind of...
then- Oh, I'll get him in a minute.
Yeah.
I guess comeback would also like move her back. So yeah.
So yeah, so she lifts herself up into the air, holds up both of her arms, and she glows brightly. Just bright white. And you actually have to shield your eyes because she's summoning a lot of divine power for whatever the hell she's doing.
This sure doesn't sound scary at all.
And then shackles of shadow bind each and every one of these guys.
Oh.
Valkos, feeling like being a wise ass, is gonna fly down minor illusion himself into, the stereotypical warden thing, twirling the baton.
Yeah.
Do that and just do a floating patrol past them while doing that with minor illusion. Just just to fuck with them.
Oh yeah, and this guy kind of over there too. Boop. Yeah, I'll go shackle. I was like, I forgot. Oh yeah, there's that guy too.
There's the guy who's technically considered willing for this.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
what's...
you just
So you just-
ask him. Okay, go over there and let's
I
just help me
imagine-
shackled.
I imagine you do that, and he just kind of presents his hands forward, just kind of like with a smile on his face.
Just loo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then Pittons, just kind of like, walks over here, looks down the bosk.
They will not be leaving until they give us answers. Says Odigos. She just kind of glares over them collectively.
Oh,
That-
finally.
that-
Well,
And now that everything's calmed down, you see Pittons just kind of turning the blade in his hand a little bit on the side, kind of admiring it for a little bit.
Yeah, then he brings a claw to it. It seems like focus on it intently, and he pulls something out of it.
What?
can we try to see what it is?
It looks like a ghost.
Huh?
Roll Arcana. And it
cool.
seems it floats like right above his talons, and it tries to like squirm as if it's like trying to get away, but it can't. And then he just closes his fist on it.
And there's a
And it just
scream.
poofs.
And there's a scream of agony echoing through.
Ooh.
I won't have any freeloaders in my trophy.
Ordigos then turns back to see what that's on about, and just kind of gasps.
She raises an eyebrow, or Pins kind of raises an eyebrow. I take it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
And like, he does that when the little goddess of death is right here.
Just
Well, she has bigger problems.
Balikos, you're like, wait a minute. I remember that thing.
fucking 44, by the way.
That was another one of those Lumaria blah things. Kind of like the ones that were possessing the other people and the body, but this one's for items. And that one was powerful, particularly.
Oh.
So
And
essentially, if anybody touched that thing, would have been very bad.
Oh.
Please,
Did I even have to roll that, by the way, for Elton?
please, give that back.
Yeah.
Give that. It must be destroyed.
And looks at it, it's kind of like, almost looks a little sad, but then nods. Very well. As thanks for allowing me in. And then hands it down to Odie goes.
But then
He's just like
manipulates.
my trophy, no.
But then manipulates it and then sends it to the floor and then just gathers in her hand this huge ball of swirling darkness and light and just kind of slams it on top of it. And again. And one more time. As the sword begins to slowly crumble with cracks all over it. Again. Again. And then, finally, the whole blade just shatters into many, many different pieces. And you see,
Which all burn away with shadow.
and with all of this burning away, you see within it, for but a moment, familiar shadows begin to form around it before they too get devoured by this ball of light and dark that Onigos wields. Eyes,
Roll history.
many eyes upon eyes, just shutting and disappearing.
History for everybody, isn't it?
Though, let's see. No, this is going to be history for the COR players.
Okay, history. Okay, so Moldova history.
And that would be Arcana at disadvantage for everyone else. Actually, no, they wouldn't even know this.
So between Elton and
Well, except for
Balikos.
Elton, they would. Because Codex. So, you roll history.
And I'm guessing Valikos wouldn't have a way to know what this thing is.
Yeah, he'd have no idea.
Alright.
So, huh?
But yeah, I'll get back to your fucking nat 20 thing on it later. You all recognize those to be nightmares.
Oh.
The tiny ones.
So this blade had the nightmares and that one possessing thing.
Essentially, this blade appeared to be made up of crystallized nightmares. Because you remember from your other roles, you realized it was some sort of crystallized, like, magical energy. And then you're just like, oh, that was crystallized nightmares. No wonder Odigos wanted this thing be destroyed.
Yeah, definitely. And the Moldova is going to keep a mental note
And
of
what
what
he pulled out of it
looks
appeared to
like.
be some sort of demon,
I see.
which he just squished like a grape. Because they have like no HP.
All right.
Roll insight, by the way, Mozaver, with advantage.
Okay. Advantage or double advantage?
Well, double advantage. Correct.
Okay.
Anyway, so while that's happened, Pittance then looks to Bosk. I'm glad that I was able to help pay back the Skybreaker so quickly for what he has done for my. She has done for my spawn. He then tips a hat to you.
And Bosk extends his own claw. Your help was greatly appreciated, Duke.
He
And-
takes your claw in his big hand and gives you a handshake, which almost pulls like yourself up off the floor a bit.
It's like,
Much of a
no hard feelings, as both of us certainly are aware.
Renounced is a little humbling. Sometimes need to remember that mortals are more powerful than we think. And with that, he then twirls his cane and big hellfire portal. As he left, he leaves.
I don't suppose Valakos could attempt to declaw the unconscious kitties, can he?
Oh my god.
Now,
That'll
Mozaver.
probably kill them.
Now, Mozaver, especially
Ew.
with. Now, Mozaver.
Because they have 0 HP.
Now,
Yeah,
Mozaver.
what is it?
Especially with the big Duke out of the way, you can see that following the destruction of the blade, Argos is standing there very still. But you, with your experience with the woman, you can see that she's shuddering a little bit. No, more than a
Oh.
little bit. And as she turns towards the gathered the shackled Rakshasa, from your angle, you can see she looks to be terrified.
Oh. Is it like is it called maybe crystallized nightmares or something that's never been done before or something?
You have no idea.
I'll have to ask her later then.
Yeah.
I should make that a note. Hold on.
You can like ask between sessions and get an answer because she ain't. Whatever she says, she ain't saying out loud.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guess Motor could ask through the mental link. Are you alright?
And she'll get back to you on that one. So then, Wandering Wind kind of walks up, folds his arm, looks over them. Well then, these little kitties have a lot of answering to do.
Fucking
And
hell.
he takes his paw and snaps his finger, and they all wake up.
Hang
Like,
on.
Nani?
I was actually working on something for the whole answering thing.
Okay.
Doing what now?
I'm working on using the the ghostless thing to telepathically send something to Wandering before
Okay.
he did the rest woke up.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll wait for that. Just leave them there. Because they have fucking binding at, yes, God level. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I imagine especially it's Odigas who just casted that. Yeah.
Yeah, because this deity is somewhat stronger than Xenophon. And let's just say Odigos is a little stronger than Xenophon.
A little.
They're not native to this world, so
There you go.
Alright, friend. Easy enough.
That definitely makes the whole questioning process a lot simpler.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if they're trying to lie, we can always ask that one.
yeah, I know, and it'll answer truthfully.
Like, are they saying the truth? Oh no, they're totally lying.
No, you see, what's actually going on is blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and they're bound, so they can't do anything. They can't cast, they can't move, they can't do shit.
I'm fully expecting a fucking lore dump.
So, with the Rakshasas having literally all been caught in their own trap, figuratively and literally, lots of questions for them all, which we will get to next time on Thursday.
And we'll pick up from there next time. You see it.
Oof.